Hello everyone, welcome to the Red Men TV. I'm Steve Hood, this is Chris Pajak. It's time for the Watchalong, yes. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Liverpool kick-off in about 11 and a half minutes time. We know the team, Chris. We know Wolves team. How are we feeling? Nerves, anxiety, calm? What are you...
Calm.
Yeah.
I like the team. I think we're a good side. I think we've got a good little plan in place here. I like the inclusion of McAllister. I think it was important. Obviously said that on the Uncensored Match build-up show and stuff. And I'm really excited, man. I'm really, really excited to see how this midfield performs against Wolves. So, yeah, all good, man. Footy's back. It seemed like a long couple of weeks again, hasn't it, Steve, without it? And, you know, feeling good. What about you?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm excited to see him more than anything else. I'm excited.
Sound it?
Yeah, I'm made up to see listen, Kwanzaa wouldn't be in the team if everything's right, but I always think it's brilliant when a lad who's been at Liverpool since he was 7 years old makes his Premier League debut. Like, fair play. This could be the beginning of something special. It could be the beginning of nothing. We'll never know. But this, 10 years down the line, we could remember Gerald Kwanzaa's first game. We don't know what it's going to be, and that's always exciting. By the way, guys, do get involved. If you're watching on YouTube, like you all are, rather, using the live chat, then do get involved. Chris can bring your comments up throughout the show. If you're one of our legends subscribers on Redmen Plus, you can use the Discord as well. So, yeah, and while you're here, by the way, if you give the video a little like while we're here early doors, that will box us off too. Dean says on the Discord, Chris, and I think it's a good one, it's a big, big day for that Liverpool defence. And it is, isn't it? Because they are going to be tested. If you're Wolves now and you're Gary O'Neill, you're thinking, no Van Dijk, no Konate, no Alexander-Arnold. 3 of Liverpool's best back 4 are not on the pitch here. They're go and get them, smell blood, be ruthless against them. Big test for all 3 of them. And in particular, Joel Matip, who's going to have to guard along a young lad next to him. He's bound to have some nerves. Of course he is. Yeah,
he will do. And Joel's experienced enough, and he's been here long enough now, and he's good enough that he'll be able to marshal Kwanzaa along. And obviously, we think he's going to have the captain, Andy Robertson, next to him as well. And we think it's probably going to be a bit more of a flat back 4 than we've become accustomed to over maybe the last 15 games, stretching back into last season. So probably a little bit easier for Kwanzaa than the sort of 3-box-3 formation that we've been playing for the last 15 games now, I suppose. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and he just looks composed on the ball, doesn't he? Nothing seems to really frighten him. And Itsam Ulasan has got a question for us. Do you think Kwanzaa's a succession plan for Virgil van Dijk, Steve? I mean,
who knows? I mean, that's a big ask, isn't it? But what I would say on him is that usually when young defenders come in, you worry about the physicality of it. I've got no real worries about that, and he'll be tested, of course he will. But he's a big, strong lad. You know what I mean? I've been close enough to him not that long ago. He's physically built. I remember, I've said it, but like Seth Vandenberg coming in, I was like, he looks like a bit of a drink of water dressed up. You know what I mean? He hadn't filled out yet. Gerald Kwanzaa's a big lad. You watch him for the under-21s or the 18s, and he's always one of the biggest lads on the pitch. He didn't look out of place at Newcastle or Villa. He looks like a Premier League centre-back, physically. What that means ability-wise and mentality, we'll find out. But that's at least one thing you can kind of put to bed. You know what I mean? He's at least got the frame for it. It's a big game. Listen, it's away in a Premier League game. You're right, he's got the captain to his left and he's got a very experienced Joel Matip who was right. Who knows what the future is, but I think the point you made on the build-up show before was, Liverpool didn't go into the market for a 5th choice centre-back, so they must have been comfortable with it. It was either they couldn't find anyone or they were comfortable, but they let Nat Phillips go. So if they obviously think Kwanzaa's better than Phillips, so therefore you've got to have trust in him. I actually think in these type of situations, Nat Phillips did a good decent job for Liverpool. One-off game, so we'll see what the future holds for Kwanzaa.
Absolutely. Got a member chat here from John Lee David Blackshaw. Says hi, Christian Steve. Obviously, first off, the missus says hi.
Hello,
big hug. I bet that's not what she said. I bet she called us all kinds under the sun like normal. But
these idiots on my telly again.
Yeah. More importantly, looking forward to a clean sheet and a big win today. Hope the Warrington lad in defence has a great match. Absolutely. Thank you very much, John. Great to hear from you again. Is our Chloe at Molineux #roving reporter, says Nigel. She is, but the real roving reporter today is one Mr. Paul Machin.
Yeah, Paul.
He's supposed to be sat here alongside me looking gorgeous as ever, but instead he was part of a staircase of Joe Cole, Paul Machin, Peter Crouch, and I think he'll have been slightly gutted that he wasn't closer to Peter Crouch in terms of height, because Paul seems to think it's an important thing how tall a person is when it's not.
Really
but it might be when he stood next to Peter Crouch. No, he did brilliantly.
I I did manage to get a picture of them on the TV together. Obviously, Paul, for those who were watching abroad, maybe not notice, Paul was at pitch side at Molineux, part of the BT Sport coverage, and yeah, one of the first time...
TNT Sports.
Oh yeah, TNT Sports, now brand change. As Jürgen said the other day, it's changed its name. Shout out to Paul, and shout out to the guys over at TNT for getting him involved. Yeah. And that's why I'm here. I'm very much the Joe Gomez in this situation. I think to Paul's Trent Alexander-Arnold, I'll try and do a job as best I can. But I've got someone legendary here next to me to help me through it, so that's how I feel. I'll just call you Joe Matip.
I don't know if that's good, bad.
No, it's brilliant.
Okay.
Absolutely
It
fantastic.
sounded like a compliment.
It was absolute. Oh, mate, it was definitely. I wouldn't insult you to your face. I was going to do it. I'd find other ways to do it, but yeah, so that's a shout out to Paul. Yeah, so to answer the question from Nigel, Chloe is in the stands, Paul is there somewhere around and about. Other one, Chris, again, team news-wise, really, really important that Liverpool, obviously, if there are questions about the defence, obviously keep the ball and attack well. No Darwin, no Diaz. He's gone Jota, Salah, Gakpo. First of all, it shows the strength and depth Liverpool have got, where you can leave out two, superstar players potentially and bring another couple in. So, Gakpo's had a bit of a slowish start, I would say. Big chance for him to get back on track. He's scored a couple of goals for the Netherlands in midweek, maybe does him a little bit of confidence, but big time for him to get himself back, because he was the main man for a while last season.
Yeah, he very much was, and I think this season so far, disappointing is the word that springs to mind. I don't think he's really sort of kicked on. In fact, obviously, I know Diaz got injured at the start of last season, but it kind of felt the same for him, didn't it, last season? He burst onto the scene for 6 months. He was so integral to us going on to win the FA Cup and the League Cup, and then that second season, he sort of struggled a little bit because of the injuries. A little bit different for Gakpo, of course, because he hasn't had the injuries, but him moving around, playing centre midfield, playing the 9, getting used to all these different things, I don't think has really helped him to sort of kick on. So... Yep. Excuse me, original Formula Mountain Dew is repeating on me a little bit there. I'm looking forward to seeing how he plays the 9, because I know how Nunez plays it, I know how Jota plays it, I like how Gakpo plays it. It's a bit more normal for me, and you haven't watched Bobby Firmino do it for so many years, so I understand the plan. If Liverpool do go to a straight 4-3-3, then Gakpo playing in that 9 is replicating what we used to do tactically. Absolutely right then. Guys watching along right now, use the YouTube live chat or use the Legends Discord chat. Want to know your score predictions. While we get those in, going to bring you a quick break. And yes, thank you to the good people over at Threads for Reds for sponsoring today's watch along, which I'm excellent. Yeah, they sent us our new t-shirts in. Thank you, Simon. Cheers, Si. Si sent me a Soberslide shirt. Chris got himself a Darwin Nunez shirt. They've got other amazing products as well. So yeah, we'll be back. Get your score predictions in and we'll read some of them out after this quick message. Yeah, go on ahead over to threadsforreds.com. Get yourself one of these ones that we've got, or the one that Dan was expertly modelling there. We've got Paul on the telly, we've got Dan being a model. I feel like we're being left behind here, Chris. It might just be us left. Chloe's a superstar reporter, as Nigel said before. Might just be the Steve and Chris show, which, by the way, I would completely take. More spotlight on me, the better. I mean, Dom Dewsbury said Steve would have been a better model than Dan, which I agree with. To be fair, looking fucking trim. Been working very hard on his figure as RC. Oh, yes. Looking good, mate. Couch the 5k legend, fitted into a large t-shirt. There we go, yeah. But no, still, I think Dan's got the looks and definitely the physique more to model it. But yeah, congratulations to Paul being on TNT. And like I said, get yourselves over to Threads for Reds and get yourself some Boss merchandise if you want it.
Who's that?
Don't worry, we don't have to talk about everyone. I just like to throw them on the screen.
Dan is handsome, to be fair. Yeah, right then, I did ask for some score predictions. I don't know if you can find any of these, Paul, because they've been Paul, because they've been flying through. But I'll try and bring some of them up now anyway. Ali's gone for a 2-1. Rochester's gone for a 3-0. That's a better way to do it. Well done, Adam's got a source. Caleb's gone for a 3-1 for the Reds. We've got Mike going for a 4-0. David's going for a 4-1. What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm just playing around with
me versus Sobbers, like who's hotter. I'd say him, but who'd win in a fight?
Him.
Yeah. Completely agree. Absolutely one. Yeah, who's got the better haircut? Yeah, him.
I don't know.
He's a handsome man.
I don't reckon Dom Soboslai could rock no hair as well as you do.
No, I own the no hair look now. I've got it nailed. MD, so by the way, one of our legends has gone for a 3-0. I wish I could bring comments up because Abe says I look incredible. Thanks, Abe. You're the best. We've had a super chat from Hawks. Can you bring that for us,
absolutely. Okay. 3-0 to the Reds, though. I'm a little concerned about McAllister as a lone six. Will not be surprised if Curtis stays relatively close to him. That's interesting, actually. I figure this is going to be treated like a home game from Liverpool's standpoint. Obviously, Kurt Jones is so good at helping the three lads going forward with the press and stuff that I expect that's where we'll see most of his good work. I don't think we're going to need that sort of lone six today, Hawks, to be fair, but thank you so much for the super chat. Rachel Todd sent in 4-0 to the Reds. David Morris 4-1. Mike Messi 4-0. Jota 2, Salah 1, and 1 from a defender in a set piece. Ooh. Wouldn't it be nice if Kwanzaa got a goal today?
Absolutely.
That would be lovely. And Bodri Burathoki says 6-2.
That would be quite the game.
I'm assuming to the Reds.
I would like to think so, yes. Although the way the scoreline predicted, who knows. Right then, kick-off is just moments away at Molineux. Thanks everyone for joining us. I know some of you, like Hawks, are up at stupid o'clock in the morning thanks to the early kick-off. We moan at 12:30 here.
It's early for me, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's early doors on the east coast of America, for example. So shout out for you all joining us, like I say. Thank you very much, and if you could like the stream, really would help us out. Wolves will be getting the game underway, and here we go then.
Come on, Redmen.
And Liverpool straight on the press as Wolves look to play out. Shall we fancy a song?
I'll have a song. Can I just do this from Rabadam first? He's been a member for 20 months. He says, I predict a 6-0 win for Liverpool. I know it's a bit early to be drunk, but still.
It's never too early to be drunk. It's 5 o'clock somewhere in your life. What song would you like, Chris? I'll let you choose.
LA.
Okay, I can get that. That is loud.
Jeez, that'll wake you up.
That was like being in the away end. That was... Adams boxes off as Liverpool, then Joe Gomez switches the play over to Andy Robbo, and again, tell you what, Chris, Joe Gomez is in midfield. Look at that.
Wowza, did not see that coming at all, but you're right, he's moved straight in to Trent Alexander-Arnold's position. My word, Gakpo drops deep first and foremost, Steve.
Interesting there then, yes, so we wondered if Liverpool...
Oh look, Gomez out of position.
He's got the pace to get back. That's one thing he's got better than Trent. He's got the recovery pace, hasn't he? And here come Wolves on the attack. He goes round a couple of players into the box, and John Matip corner blocks it from Belgrade corner. Interesting that Joe Gomez inverted right back, stepping into centre mid.
I just wonder whether that's a curveball. I wonder, because I've seen Liverpool do this type of thing in the past where they'll just throw something early doors in and not do it again after the first 5 minutes, maybe make the team react and then go straight 4-3-3. But I think it's probably more likely that Joe is now the replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold and we're going to play 3-box-3. Mental.
Corner for Wolves, obviously dangerous from set pieces against us last season. They get first contact, Liverpool gets second.
Dead by Matip.
And clears out good header by Matip. It was Dawson, I think, who scored off a corner very early on. He got the second goal last time Liverpool were at Molineux. Wolves played over the top and Soboslai as well to see.
Dom loves it. He gave him a little shoulder just afterwards as well. Like he loves it. He's a bit of a physical monster as well, isn't he?
Yeah. To be fair, for those who were asking before about the Hansen battle, I've just seen him again. He's a gorgeous man. I've got no chance stood up against that one. Soboslai brilliant. But yeah, interesting. All of our analysis then really before the game was we just presumed Gomez wouldn't be doing the inverted stuff. I mean, as it stands, he's playing as a right back, and Soboslai I think has dropped deeper. But yeah, interesting to see how Liverpool work this out throughout the game.
It really is, mate. Honestly, like Soboslai being deep's a thing. Obviously, Gomez is now in the normal right back position, but he's heading inside, and he looks to be taking up that DM position again.
Yeah, I think Liverpool could do with moving the ball a bit quicker here. They've been very pedestrian. Here it goes forwards now. Left hand side, Curtis Jones gets his head up, cuts inside.
Nice play.
Back to McAllister, going to get the switch on, is he? Yeah, gives it right next to, again, Joe Gomez. How many times has Joe Gomez stood in centre mid? Not often. As Salah plays it down the line to Szoboszlai across the box. It was a good run, didn't get the ball right, it trickled through to Jose Sarr. Jota was steaming in at the back post. Just didn't get enough angle on it, Chris.
No, he didn't, but again, he started that move. You made the point of Szoboszlai being in that 6, and Joe Gomez moves in, Szoboszlai moves out, plays the ball deep to Salah. Salah then ahead of him is Szoboszlai, first time ball. A little bit of a poor ball, to be fair, expect better, but worked it really well down the left-hand side and across to the right-hand side, Steve.
Wolves were giving it out away. Liverpool got a throw in on the halfway line that Robertson gives to Alexis. And Joe Gomez, it's fascinating watching him. He's gone back to right back now. Liverpool are mixing it up as Curtis Jones dropped. It's very fluid. We've seen 3 players next to McAllister already. We've seen Gomez in there, Chris. We've seen Szoboszlai, and now we've got Jones. Liverpool mixing things up as McAllister plays a really poor ball, and Wolves can counter attack. Can he rectify his mistake? Done. He's going to get booked for that. Early doors from Alexis McAllister, and it was his mistake compounded it by getting himself booked very early on. Put a hand on the shoulder. He's protesting his innocence, but to be honest, Chris, I think it's a deserved yellow. It
is a deserved yellow card, mate, and it's frustration, that, isn't it? And he knows what's happening. He didn't need to get the yellow, though. If he just looked up, he'll have seen that Joel Matip was there. Oh,
it's soft.
Really touch him, does he? I mean, he tries to pull him back, and that's the point.
Yeah, as soon as you put your hand across someone there, and now Alexis McAllister,
didn't need to do it.
I think he panicked after giving the ball away, and now Wolves got a dangerous free kick.
It's a risky pass, though. He was trying to play it through 3 players.
Yeah, he gave it to Cunha, I think it was, who ran forward. I mean, there's no Ruben Neves. Liverpool will be thankful as Wolves take the quick free kick, though. Ball into the box, headed clear by Szoboszlai, big fella in there. Yeah, Wolves they weren't taking many quick free kicks when they had Ruben Neves in those situations. Times have changed, that Wolves, but here they come again on the attack down. Wolves right, Liverpool left. Ball comes into the box. Matip half clears. Wolves
overload back stick.
Yeah, Liverpool need to get themselves sorted. Curtis Jones has got a man on his shoulder. It doesn't matter. It's a poor ball for a goal kick. And Liverpool, it was just scrappy, that, wasn't it? Once they didn't clear the second ball amazingly, it felt like Liverpool were always chasing the tails, but thankfully Wolves let them off with it a bit there.
God, 5 minutes already. Flown by, hasn't it?
It has, mate, yeah. As Liverpool could do with getting the foot on the ball a little bit now. And goal kick that Joel Kwanzaa gives to Alisson Becker.
And now Szoboszlai drops into the midfield.
It's 4-2-3-1 at times, isn't it?
It's just really fluid. It's obviously they're just looking for anyone to build up through the middle. They might just take it in turns all game here, rather than replicating one guy doing it over and over. Just take it in turns.
Just see what you get. It's too slow to build. Liverpool Joe Matip's got his head up looking for a pass.
Slow's fine. They're not pressing. You've got to draw them in so you can create the space. There you go. As soon as man pressed, we went past him.
Yeah, fair enough. Here goes McAllister on the ball again. Can he find a better pass this time? He can't. No. Good ball to Salah.
Where's your pass? No one within 20.
Salah's going to have to do it on his own there and can't. Yeah, like Nori, I think it was, did as well. You are right. He was completely isolated and Wolves take it away from him. Like Wolves playing off on the back, forced into a long ball wide. Can Liverpool get the press on the right back? Semedo, is it? Jota's all over him. Jones over there as well. Curtis wins a throw in. And takes the quick throw in as well, straight to Gakpo. Liverpool trying to get on with things. Gakpo could never get it quite under control. I think Jones maybe rushed it a bit too much. And here comes Pedro Neto on the counter attack, end to end so far.
Absolutely, really good pressing by, it was Kerr Jones on the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Neto into the box, goes past Matip, squares it across, back post. It's in, and it's a goal for Wolves, and it's Hwang at the back post. Alisson got a foot to it, but it was just over the line. And Wolves, from one end to the other, counter-attack Liverpool. It was Neto down the left, beat his man a bit too easily, fired it across, and Hwang fired low past. It didn't quite hit the back of the net, but it was over the line, Chris.
I don't know what happened in the transition, but the ball went over Szoboszlai when the attack broke down, and Matip ended up chasing his man. Let's see this through now. And Szoboszlai's looking for a DM. There's no one there. Matip ends up having to go with him, which, he's miles out of position now. It's great play, isn't it, at this point? Because he just runs into the space. That's poor Liverpool defending. Matip, again, he just made a 50-yard run to get back.
It's not great. He goes through kind of Gomez and Matip. Szoboszlai doesn't cover himself in glory either. Matip can't foul him. Could Robertson get there perhaps at the back post?
Oh God,
don't know.
That's really annoying. That
it's not a good goal for Liverpool to concede. It's well worked by Neto, but
yeah,
could Robertson get that, Chris?
No.
Alisson nearly gets there, doesn't he, as he sprints back, but he just can't.
Slide there. Should have slid right then and there.
Robbo. Yeah, there's 3 or 4 ways there Liverpool could have prevented that goal.
Shite.
But not ideal.
Absolutely shite. Well, we're in a situation we found ourselves in many times. At least we've got 11 men on the field so far. Time to wake up, boys.
Got to shout. This Ashley says it was poor by Robbo and Matip, that one here in the Legends chat. You're not wrong. And yeah,
it's
Liverpool,
a bad start, that.
Yeah, it wasn't great. We've had our number 6, he's under pressure again, being yellow carded. It wasn't a good goal, you're right. The system fell apart a bit there. There's no way Joel Matip needs to be the one pressing 70. He had to because there was no one behind him.
Yeah, Szoboszlai looked and was like, where's the DM? Why are you not behind me? And he was alongside him. Yeah. And at that point, we're all out at sea, aren't we? No one knows where they're supposed to be. Matip's made a 50-yard run to get back and then gets burst by Neto because he's probably knackered after just sprinting to get back in. It's poor defending all round, really.
Yeah, Matip just didn't want to put the challenge in. He was scared of giving the pen away. Yeah, just a poor goal for Liverpool to concede. And again, find themselves down early at Wolves. We saw that last year, it didn't go well. Liverpool need to do better this time and recover from that one.
Got the tails up, the stadium will be loud now as well. Gakpo nearly nips the ball off midfielder.
Yeah, he's playing with a bit of confidence as they knock it round down the line again. This time it's Hwang through the legs of Kwanzaa.
Oh, come
Cross
on, lads.
comes in. Gomez has to do something, and he did.
Did he?
Pedro, I think he just about got enough.
He might have got a tiny little touch on it.
And Pedro Neto was waiting to slam it home.
I'll be honest, I wanted Gomez to really connect with the football. Oh, he got lucky there, mate. Did he touch it? If he got something, he got not a lot. He didn't? Fuck.
I think he kind of just puts Neto off. Yeah, that's what better.
Got lucky there.
Oh, Liverpool will give it away again. Come on, Reds. This is poor. It's Hwang on the edge of the box from Liverpool's goal kick now. It's 2 sloppy early doors from Liverpool. Wolves are going to get another cross into the box.
Belgrade. Oh. Get out.
The fielder was
stuck. Get out him.
Aït-Nouri collects it. Left wing cross comes in low again.
Too easy.
Liverpool are 6s and 7s defensively. Oh, this is poor defending, but Gomez is going to be able to pass it to Szoboszlai. He's going to... Oh, nice turn. And now clears. Gives it away, though. Not a great start from Liverpool. Giving the ball away too easy. Wolves have got their confidence flying so far. Matip's clearance isn't great.
Lad, wake up!
Gomez just standing still. This is poor from Liverpool. Can someone get the foot on the Gakpo's fouled, is he? No, ref says play on as he tries to flee. I think it was a foul, that.
It was a foul.
The Wolves defender slips. His mate comes and helps him out at left back. And yeah, Liverpool not looking particularly confident at the back so far. A lot of hesitancy. Gomez just stood waiting.
Stood there like a statue, mate, waiting for the ball to arrive. And don't wait for the football. Everyone from age 3 up knows that around here.
Yeah. Wolves go long, but luckily Andy Robbo is there to clear and to throw into Wolves, yeah. I mean, I was going to say
started well.
Yeah, Wolves have much the better team so far. It's not really going well for Liverpool. Jürgen, arms folded, looks a little bit perplexed.
We always struggle after these international breaks, the early doors, don't we?
I mean, Wolves are dealing with it well.
We've struggled in, first few minutes of pretty much every game this season anyway, haven't we? We've been so slow to switch on.
Yeah,
we need to keep the ball, get a little bit of confidence up and start to dominate.
Tony asking in the Discord, why are we asleep still? Looks like, someone needs to wake Liverpool up. If that goal doesn't do it, then nothing else is going to do it. To take the time over the throw into the Reds, nearly give it away again. It's a poor ball backwards, but Kwanzaa recovers it and gives it to Matip and out to Gomez. And Liverpool just look nervous.
Oh, lad. You got to put it on it.
Yeah, Szoboszlai tries to find Salah. It didn't get there, but luckily it's a Liverpool ball. I think Salah told him that as well. You've got to put a bit more on that for me, mate. Throw in for the Reds that Joe Gomez will take. Come on, lads, who wants the ball? No one's showing for it. Good throw, actually, by Gomez.
Wasn't it?
Long ball out to the left.
It's not a great ball, is it, though?
Andy Robertson left back then. Liverpool's passing just seems under-hit. There's been a few too many under-hit passes so far as well. I don't know if the dealing with something at Molineux, but a couple of times a few lads have been sold short. This time Matip finds Salah.
Where's his ball?
He's looking for a pass, hasn't really got one, has to go back to Matip. Can Matip stride forward? Yeah, there's space there.
If someone comes to you, take the ball forwards.
Dinks out back to Salah.
There you go, son.
Gakpo down.
That's shit.
Poor ball by Salah. Oh, he's won it back though. Can Gakpo keep it in? He can.
Brilliant.
And finds Salah.
Beat him.
Salah gets the cross in towards Jota over the bar. Liverpool's first real attempt at target, forced to the man you probably want to fall into at his old ground, but he got under it, Chris.
We got lucky to even get the ball, really, didn't we? Yeah, he's leaning back. Obviously, defender's in a good position, isn't he? I think it was Dawson who was just in front of Jota, leaned back over the bar. But, you know, good play by Szoboszlai, and Salah after Salah hits a pretty terrible ball, to be fair, to win the ball back.
Is it raining? Is that the rain that they're showing? It's hard to see when on camera, but it looks like it might be pretty turbulent weather. As the ball goes long towards Gomez to nod it down. Can Szoboszlai get it under control? No. Can McAllister? Sort of. And
shit as well, Dom.
Szoboszlai's give a bad ball away and Robertson's had to go into a 50-50. No. And here come Wolves again.
He's good, this Neto, isn't he?
He's got Joe Gomez in his sights. Gives it out wide.
Where did he get him from? Belgrade?
I think it was Strasbourg. He's on a corner.
Done well that time, mate.
Yeah.
Sorry, we've had a super chat here. Apologies. Haronzian Bazarin, sorry. My prediction this season, 2023-24 Liverpool will be winners, Premier League champions. Amen. I hope you are right. I would like to not have to go a goal down in every game to do it, though, because it's stressing me out. Thank you for the super chat.
Luffy in the Discord says we look sluggish, and Liverpool haven't got out of first gear yet, as they've got a corner to defend. Neto takes it deep. First contact is by a Wolves player, but Alisson comes
on the run.
It. Does he fancy the long ball? Is he going to launch it? Or is he going to wait? He's give it out left to Robertson to sprint into Akers if he wants. Got the entirety of the left hand side.
Look at Mo!
Salah's in the box. Gakpo's there too far.
He was offside.
Yeah, he tried to find Salah. I think he would have been off. I think the defender clearing it has kept Liverpool in the play there, because I think Salah had ran offside. Robo took probably a little bit too long. Yeah, but he had all the freedom with the left hand side there to get down, and he took it. Liverpool got the ball
It's
back.
given us an opportunity to get everybody further forwards, though.
Yeah, there's Liverpool in what they are some semblance of an attacking shape. As Jota tries to free Gakpo, just overhits it, and Sarr gets on the end of it. It was a nice idea by Jota, but just a little bit too much on it.
Yeah, it was obviously he's looking for his mate, isn't he? I was fancied that he's missed that a little bit, to be honest. Fancied he probably wanted to play it down the left hand side of the centre back to Gakpo.
It's a good ball in by Matip as well, which he can do when he walks into midfield. Liverpool just needs to just get some semblance of control and calm down a little bit. It's all very frantic, and I think that benefits Wolves. There's another long ball for Wolves to chase, but it goes out of play, throw in, that Semedo will take in a moment. Anything you've seen here make you question the team, Chris?
Well, I know Benji's questioning the team, says Jota has no technical ability, he's not a starter. I think he's massively underrated, personally, Jota.
I think best quality.
Yeah, he's really, really good, and you know, he presses really well, he works really hard. He obviously puts numbers up in terms of goals and assists and stuff like that. We're a better side for him being in it a lot of the time.
Yeah, I don't think any of this has been Jota's fault so far. He hasn't kicked the ball.
No.
As Gomez is forced into some defending at right back. He's having a bit of a battle over there with Neto, and Liverpool win it back with Salah.
Lucky.
Liverpool win, yeah. Neto wants the foul. I don't think it was one. I think he was just out-muscled by Joe Gomez.
Question for you then, Steve. Good sport reviews. Sent us £5 super chat. Thank you. Do we need more physical presence in midfield to win those second balls like Gravenberch or Enzo?
There hasn't been any yet. What's happened? Oh, Matip plays a...
Fucking hell, lad.
It was Gomez plays a bad ball to Kwanzaa. Listen, it's 10 minutes in, but it does look like Liverpool might have done with the DM. But now they won down, they probably could do more football on the pitch, so it's hard to say.
Touch that.
Curtis Jones does well to bring it down. He's got Jota with him. Again, it's a bit slow, the tempo. I don't mind, like you said, slow here is okay, slow in the final third. I don't think that suits Liverpool. I think they want the ball moving a bit quicker.
They're doing exactly what Villa did, except they're not playing a high line. They're not pressing, it's a mid-block at the moment. Which is fine. But you've got to draw, as soon as you draw someone, that's when you go. Up now you move forwards. Yeah. It's how you play against a mid-block.
Yeah, you've got to slow and then speed it up. Can Szoboszlai add that tempo? His passing's been rubbish so far. Luckily,
they're just moving them. They've moved them all to the right now. Left now, they're moving to the right.
Gomez down the right-hand side, tries to chop inside. Defender will throw in. It was Neto getting back, doing his defensive duty. Gomez does offer you the long throw option if Liverpool want to use it. We'll find out if they do shortly.
Can't see why you would.
It's two big Groch defenders, you might not fancy it.
Yeah.
He's going to take a long throw and it's just all the way back to his own half. towards Gerald Kwanzaa.
See, so it's Szoboszlai that's dropped in again. They are just taking it in turns, aren't they, like you said?
Yeah, they're trying to figure out what to do with the ball.
There's nothing more frustrating as a defender on the ball than seeing no movement ahead of you, is there?
Yeah. Liverpool trying to stretch the field now with the switch. Szoboszlai finds Robertson.
First big switch we've played.
Yeah, it was a pinpoint as well.
No Trent, no big switch.
It wasn't Robertson he found, was it? It was Jota. Here's Robertson now. Back to Szoboszlai. Liverpool moving it a bit quicker, which is nice. Szoboszlai ball wasn't great again. McAllister loses out, and here come Wolves on the counter. And get back, lads. There's some work to be done. Szoboszlai trying to get back ahead of Neto. Neto wins the ball, cuts inside again. Danger signs for the red. Shot dragged wide.
Poor ball, Szoboszlai, man. Again, you know that's a few now, isn't it? That he's misplaced his pass. He does well to hold Neto up a little touch here, maybe. At least you can't fault his willingness to get back, shall we say. Maybe his defending was shite.
I think Neto took the wrong option here. I don't think he's ever going to score from here. I think Liverpool are quite happy letting him shoot. Right then, what's that, 18, nearly 19 minutes gone. Liverpool find themselves 1-0 down at Molineux. Trying to get back into the game with left back Andy Robertson. Yeah, you're right. Liverpool haven't quite figured out what to do when there's no press on. It feels a lot walky. Not really going anywhere, are they, at the moment?
Yeah, I don't mind all this though. This is football. Like, you know, you got to draw them out. You got to create space. You know, when their striker to defenders are within 30 yards, it's so cramped. Yeah. So pulling them out of position a little bit and trying to create that space for players to win one-on-one battles is what you kind of need to do.
Someone's have to win them when you get there.
It's just slow. It's annoying because you're 1-0 down.
Yeah.
But that's how you get back into games.
Can you bring that super chat for us, Chris, on there for us? I think it's just nipped off the screen from Patrick. As Liverpool attack down the left.
Let's just breathe. Not the best start, but we looked far worse this time last year.
Well, we were 2-0 down this time last year. Definitely. That's a start. But yeah, you're right. Liverpool, plenty of time. Keep the cool. Which they are doing, by the way. They don't, with the ball, if anything, they look like they're all right. Some poor passing's what's let them down. They don't look like they're lacking a bit of composure on the ball. Off it, they don't look great.
You've got to give him a pass in the middle where Gomez is.
Salah goes round.
You just don't want it to be Gomez.
Salah tried to beat his man, lost out, and Wolves can clear. Or does he give it straight back to John Matip? Kwanzaa did well. Here's Szoboszlai in space where you'd want him. So again, he's just looking for a pass and can't give it away again. Oh, it's a poor start from Dominic Szoboszlai. He's won the ball back, fair play to him. But yeah, 3 or 4 times now he's played really average passes.
Yeah, absolutely. Rob Davies said, I've been praising Szoboszlai every game so far, but he's not playing well in this game. Yeah, so far, 20 minutes in, he's had a bad start to the game, of course. I think quite a few players have had a bad start to the game, actually. I think Joe Gomez has not had the best of starts, and that is a concern for me, Steve, because normally when Joe Gomez has a bad start to games,
doesn't get better,
he doesn't.
Here come Wolves this time down there right. Liverpool forced them back. I think I need a little song to cheer me up. We love you, Liverpool. Wolves quite content to knock it round the back. Liverpool are pressing on like Wolves. Liverpool are definitely trying to press. So the long ball comes. They're trying to get Neto isolated against Gomez. Gomez does well, heads it out. That's their plan, isn't it? They're trying to free that space over and get the big switch left towards Neto. Obviously, why not? After the success he had earlier, you'd keep feeding them with your Wolves, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. We had another super chat here. Good Sport Reviews saying, so Consa Frendo and Playendo right back. I think it's too early, yeah. It's too early to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You've got a plan. It's not started particularly well, but, you know, trust in the process.
Yeah. Kwanzaa does really well there. Steps across the ball and carries it out. Go on, keep going. Yeah, there you go. Gives it to Szoboszlai. He's done well to get
the switch is on, mate. The switch is on.
Szoboszlai, can he get his head up as he runs at his man? He's 3 men round him. He's giving it away again. Oh, and Wolves can counter and on. Kwanzaa
should have been Salah. There was 2 over the back stick. Salah should have just twatted it over there. Hard pass, but it was on.
Yeah, it was. Gomez just about wins it. Wolves throwing. Their Gomez, not Liverpool's Gomez, I should say. You can see Jäger and Pep Linders having a chat. That's Wolves take their own throw in. Come on. Where's this thing all time wasting on? Is that just stop now? Just allowed to take a long time.
There you go.
Right, Szoboszlai in space. He's got time. Looks like he's lost his confidence a bit there, didn't it? That was a pass of a guy who's give a few away. He just went backwards with an easy ball.
Absolutely.
So Joel Matip is going to be asked to run forwards, and will. We always give it away, though. He's lost out. Someone's got to help him out. Someone's got to get back. Gomez covers that centre back, and Szoboszlai wins the ball along Jota.
It's working hard to win the ball back, like.
Yeah, you can't fault his endeavour.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another poor pass. This time by McAllister, and Liverpool just about get a throw in as he puts it right. Liverpool's two technically gifted midfielders, just a bit loose with the ball. It'd be interesting to see that. I'll try and bring them up on the stats in a moment. Just Liverpool's possession and
yeah, I've got them here, mate.
Completions.
I've got them on my iPad. If you just give us 1 second.
Because pass accuracy feels like it would be low.
90%.
Yeah.
90%.
67%
of the ball for us. They've had higher expected goals. 124 passes. 90% completion. Yeah.
I suppose when you start 140, if you're given 14 balls,
lads, it's a bad ball again.
Liverpool win the free kick this time.
Technically a completed pass that time.
It was fired into Gakpo. We got a touch on it. It was fired. It wasn't a good ball. But like I say, even giving it feels like he's giving the ball away a lot so far. Was that Kwanzaa who fired that in, or was it Matip?
Yeah, I don't know.
Either way, Liverpool got a very central free kick. Hard to get much angle on this, really. You'd think that'd have to be shifted. They've sent Matip and Gomez and Kwanzaa. I think all have gone into the box. It's going to be a tight angle to try and find those three from there. It's very straight for Robertson and Szoboszlai. You think Robertson dinks, surely? No, Szoboszlai goes straight towards Matip over his head. Headed clear by Wolves. Two of them leave it for each other, though, a bit of confusion. But now they've just webbed it straight into the stands. They left it for each other. That was a difficult ball, to stay on side and get the angle on it. I felt like that had to be shifted, or a left footer.
It seemed like a crazy, just a straightforward dink. It seemed a bit nuts, didn't it?
Especially because you're trying to stay on side as you're doing it. But here we are. Right then. I feel like 25 minutes already as Liverpool try and get that Salah more involved. Well, he's walked, I say that, he goes away from Gomez, so Liverpool go backwards. Made the Kwanzaa so far, alright?
Yeah, he's been okay. I'm quite interested to see what we're planning with Jones here, see where his position is on the high left. Really wide there.
Gomez cross into the box, deflected, straight into the path of the goalkeeper. Liverpool have numbers in the box, to be fair, including Jones, as Chris said, but to be fair, Gomez, that's one of the qualities he can possess from right back. He's got a natural ball in, but he hit his man and it just looped into Jose Sarr.
Benji, why is everyone acting like Endo is Rodri? Yeah, it's because we
wouldn't be minded the end. To be fair, it hasn't been the lack of defensive midfielders so far that's caused Liverpool. It's been like shite on the ball, giving counter attacks away. Really, that's been a problem for them. There's Matip again, slows it down, looking for a movement, gets none, has to go back. Yeah, 12-30 games. It is what it is. Get out, like you got to play. You know what I mean? Like Wolves are playing at half 12 too. What it is that Liverpool got a strong bench if they can keep themselves in the game. Jota in down the left, fires it across goal, looking for Salah, but it was never there.
Wrong option.
I think the pullback was the better ball.
You're right. Absolutely spot on. There was two there. One to the penalty spot, wasn't there? And I don't think Salah was ever in pole position for that. Just watch it.
It's McAllister who plays the ball.
Yeah, it's a great ball. Yeah. Great ball. But Gakpo and who was the other guy? Szoboszlai. He's never in pole position.
Gakpo should have been the pass, you think, near post. He tried to find Salah at the far stick, but I ignored he did well. Salah was never getting that, really. You need a defender mistake for him to get that. You're open. I ignored he misses the ball. Right, Liverpool corner. Comes in. First contact away by Wolves. Some chasing for McAllister to do.
McAllister.
Oh, no, he's under-hit it and he sold Jones down the river. And Liverpool are in trouble. Szoboszlai, Jones and McAllister up against Neto. There's man over in the box and just about do well. They crowd them out in the end. And McAllister is now fouled. And Liverpool were in a big lot of bother then. Again, another under-hit pass.
Szoboszlai's work rate is top tier. He's the guy who, I know McAllister walks away with the ball after his poor pass, but it's Szoboszlai getting back in and holding him up just long enough, and then McAllister taking the position up that meant the pass across the box to the arriving midfielder or attacker. Didn't happen, yeah, but great work by the three of them defensively there.
Just work. It was Liverpool's three midfielders.
Look left.
Liverpool's three midfielders forced into action, and thankfully they just outnumbered Neto. Like, ball has gone left, as Chris says. As Jota finds Robbo, goes backwards to McAllister. I wonder if Liverpool just feeling the effect. I don't know if it's the pitch, heavy pitch or whatever, but everything feels a little bit difficult, and Szoboszlai gives it away again. And here goes he's bursting through the park, and here, Liverpool in trouble here with Neto on the left.
Backstick.
Cross comes in, overload, free man, chest it down. Andy Robbo does well. Hwang was trying to set himself up for a volley. He took too long, really.
Yeah,
he seemed taking ages to get a shot away.
Or something. It was mad, but like they're doing this all the time. Look, you can just see the space that he's in, and Robbo not getting back. I know he does eventually, but look at the points of contact. Oof, we got lucky there.
Konza did all right to slow him down. Hwang took an eternity to it. That felt like he had more. If he'd have sped up, he'd have had a clear sight at Alisson's goal.
How far did Szoboszlai have to travel?
Not very. Just round the corner, wasn't it?
I tell you though, it looks like McAllister. You can see every mile he's done in his leg so far.
Yeah.
Corner comes in. It's a big one. Oh, Joe Gomez does really well now, Liverpool. Salah's chasing it down, but it doesn't look like it's going to go for him. No, keeper. Oh, Salah maybe has a chance.
Nah, his head's about to go, really. Hungary played in Budapest on Sunday. That was the last game they played, I think, so no
real excuses there for him.
That's a
oh God, it wasn't.
I tell you what, he didn't clear it. Oh, it's a big chance at the back stick for Dawson.
Do you know what? Again, it's the same as what happened before. He just puts the guy off because he thinks he's got it. But now Wolves again attacking down our right hand side, their left hand side. Stay with Aït-Nouri.
Yeah, I thought it was a Gomez clearance. It was a poor header by Dawson. He scored against Liverpool in this fixture last year. He could have had another. It was a free header. How's their biggest aerial threat on his own at the back post, Liverpool? Should be asking questions, but here come Wolves again on the attack, and they look dangerous every time they do come forward. Ball across the box.
Lads.
Belgade goes to the flick.
You got fucking lucky there, mate.
Well, Neto wasn't
There's
on.
4 players there. Gomez, I don't know, Matip, fucking Szoboszlai. None of them switched on. He just ran into the penalty spot. You've got to defend the penalty spot.
Belgade's having an impact on this game. He goes to a little. It was too cute with the flick, really. He tried to find Neto, and I don't think he'd looked that he was there, and he just flicked it into the path of Szoboszlai. But that was a...
Go on, now.
Liverpool try and get a turnover. They can't. Wolves have got it back under control. They go long over the top. Acres of space out wide as well. Oh, there's a man in the box. Liverpool have got some more defending to do. Matip's done well. Corner kick.
I'll be honest, I don't think Matip should have been there. I think he did that because McAllister didn't go with his man watch. I think they pass him off. I think Matip passes him off to McAllister. Look at this point. That's McAllister's man, and then Matip just goes, no, I'm going to have to come across here.
Reads it well. Bails his mate out.
He did.
Another corner at Liverpool. There was a free header off the last one. Learn your lesson.
4 corners to 1 already, 30 minutes into the game, bloody hell.
Like Dawson got his head on the last one, just got it all wrong. Kilman's in there, Dawson's in there, Lemina's in there. Big physical players for Liverpool to try and block. Here it comes in again, back post. It's headed by Dawson, but again Gomez did enough that time to put him away from it. And a goal kick for the Reds. How do you sum up half an hour, Chris?
Honestly, they've not woken up yet. It's been pretty shocking, to be honest with you. I think in terms of passing, McAllister's in there for his passing, but him and Szoboszlai's passing hasn't been great. Giving the ball away far too much. Defensively, all at sea. And I don't think it's Quanta's fault. I think it's more the midfield's fault. Been really tough, man. I'm surprised.
We had a shot.
Yeah, we had one early doors, didn't we? It was a Jota.
Over the bar, yeah. Not on target, obviously.
And we still had more of the ball. It's still 62% possession as Liverpool crossed the halfway line, Steve.
Yeah, there we go again. It's left-hand side with Diogo Jota. Can he get past Semedo? I think it is over there. No, comes back inside to Gakpo, down the line to Jota. He's got Robbo to his left, doesn't use him, cuts inside. McAllister head up. Back post looking for Salah. It's an ambitious ball.
Oh, he's got
Salah comes out
and
launches a counter-attack straight away. No. Tries to keep hold of it. It was probably a bit too over. If Salah gets there, it's going to be hard to score. He's so close to the keeper. Yeah, you're right about Alexis. I mean, it's looking like an Endo game so far, I don't know, or a McAllister game, but time to change it around. Jota does really well to win it and escapes with it as well. All over him. Ref's got to be a foul. Ref says play on. What? He was hanging off his back. Wow, okay, fair enough. Michael Oliver says play on, and Wolves counter down there left now with Neto. It looked like a foul, that. I have to see a replay.
I'm sorry, Jonathan Cook's just put a super chat in. Mac and Sob are doing their best Fab and Hendo impressions. Oh God, I couldn't agree more. Last season. Oh dear. Right. Interestingly, McAllister's pass completion is 89%, 24 of 27, just for the fact checking. Szoboszlai, 17 of 26, 65%.
Oh, Gomez has been absolutely done by Neto. With ball into the box. Free header, he's missed it. How's he missed it? It's an absolute sitter from Wolves. They're claiming on ball. I think it's an absolute shocking miss. And Liverpool try and counter with Jota. Stefan Salah too straight.
Do you know what it was? It might have clipped Quanza's head coming through.
They're asking for
something clipped Quansah, whether it was head or something else, I don't know. But I think it again just put him off the same way that Joe Gomez did it a couple of times earlier. Watch.
Got absolutely skinned. Gomez. Cross comes in.
See, he just thinks Quansah's getting it. Wonder if there's a better angle. Oh, he's absolutely done him there.
He's missed
it. It is. No, it is. It's Quansah that puts him off.
He puts him off, but still a bad miss time there from Cunha. 2 yards out. You get it all wrong.
Fucking lucky there, mate. Absolutely lucky there.
I've had another stupid jack. Can you get the one from Baz?
Yeah, mate, yeah. You don't need to tell me, mate. I've got him.
You got it.
I like Gomez, but without Trent, we have no right back and defo, no pivot.
And Gomez got absolutely rinsed by Neto. Neto's been the best player on the pitch so far. Been dangerous, hasn't he?
Neto, brilliant. Absolutely superb on that left-hand side.
Sniffing blood down. We thought having Gomez right back might make Liverpool a bit more solid over there. It's not proven to be the case. As Liverpool look to try and sort out. Oh, McAllister's given away again. They've gone for. The lad tried to shoot from halfway line over Alisson's head.
What a waste of the ball. Well done.
The fact that it went along the floor didn't help his case. He saw Alisson off his line, went for goal from halfway line, but just trickled it back to him.
To make a name for himself.
I know McAllister's passing accuracy wasn't as bad as I thought, but he's lost the ball a lot. I would guess his whatever that stat is. Getting tackled, is that a stat? Because it's not fucking good enough.
Well, he's only completed 1 of 4 ground duels, so 25% of them.
Yeah, and it's showing. You're right, I wonder if he's feeling the effects of something. Here's his pass into Gakpo. Turns. Looking for a shot, maybe not. Force left. Come on, dink back over towards Gakpo. Robertson's going to get it. Wolves
got a little arm around the shoulder there as well.
Yeah, it's just... Throwing for Liverpool that Jones takes to Quansah. Why have we done that?
I don't know, Kieran was saying it just seems if you play quick and direct football we crumble under any pressure, and that was the big surprise about Aston Villa, I suppose, wasn't it, that they never really did anything and they made it really easy for us. Now Wolves, you know, they've just not made it easy at all, putting pressure on us in every situation.
Yeah, Liverpool just, the first touch it just seems like everything's hard, you know what I mean? That's when we're fine when there's no press, but the second it gets a bit tougher, the use of the ball just hasn't been great. As they go back to Alisson, here's going to be pressed and gives it back to Gerald Quansah. Again, not the greatest ball by Ali. Quansah's forced into left back to get it. And Alisson wins it back, gets it back rather, and here goes Joel.
Well.
1 million.
Come on, guys.
Nice.
Better. Give it back to him.
Gakpo out wide on the right this time, found by Szoboszlai neatly, but again they pull it backwards. It felt like they didn't have to there.
You got Jones who's begging for the ball in the middle there, for the last 5 seconds or something.
There's Robbo down his line to Jota, good ball, but isolated against Hwang, just shouldered off it really.
Oh, come on, Hwang.
And ref gives a foul, does he? No, just play on, crack on as you are. Okay. Liverpool win it back.
At least he's saying no there.
Couldn't you say he was fouled by Quansah? I don't think he was. Hwang staying down. What's he down for?
I don't know, he's holding his head. It was the Jota one, wasn't it? Jota dragged him to the ground.
He's not injured his head. He's getting up, he's fine. He's stopping the game because he had he's pretending there. He's nothing wrong with his head at all.
Well, it was the front of his head that hit the floor, not the back.
He's conned the ref. Yeah, that's an absolute disgrace, that. You can't do that. As soon as you hold your head, they stopped the game. There was nothing wrong with his head. That's bad, that. Who had the ball?
We had the ball.
They've all went and had a nice little drink, a nice little refresh there because the lad pretended he had a sore head. God, that's bad.
Uncontested bounce ball.
Yeah, Liverpool go again. Here we go. That's bad, that.
Yeah.
Right, then come Joel Matip strides forward. Liverpool just, I haven't seen anything that's really of Salah, Jota, Gakpo. They just haven't been in the game. Liverpool haven't been able to find them. Wolves doing a good number on the red so far. Here is Gakpo looking for a bit of twisting and turning space. Gives it to Szoboszlai. He's got space out wide. There's McAllister. Slow though again. A very impatient man.
We were playing in...
Oh, here's Szoboszlai to the box. Can he shoot? No. Gives it wide to Robbo. Cross comes in. Gakpo! Miss it. Oh, it's a big opportunity for Cody Gakpo.
Fucking hell.
It's the first real chance that Liverpool play properly through Wolves, Chris, and he gets his finish just all wrong.
Yeah, it's a tough one to take, isn't it? Yeah. It's on the volley, ball's coming across him, so we've got to play it right-hand side, it's a defender in front, but good build-up play for once. I was just about to say, that I think the difficulty Liverpool are having, obviously going back to the Trent Alexander-Arnold not playing thing, is we are playing it slowly from side to side. There is no big switch that's shifting their team quickly. Yeah. I think that's why you're getting sort of frustrated about the pace of Liverpool's attackers. You're used to seeing that big switch from Trent and just changing the angle of things.
Yeah, when it slows down, you can go. I wonder if Gakpo regrets going side foot there. Could he have laced? It's a tough one. But it was closer to a corner than a goal, I think, in the end. But it was a promising move. Liverpool got round the side of the Wolves for once. It was a good ball by Robertson back as well, actually. Just fall over there, lad. Wolves trying to play out. They've done well as well. Neto inside. Good turn.
He's been good.
Belgrade. Oh, he's been really good. And he's freed Neto.
3 at the back stick.
Liverpool are in big trouble here. Matip up against Neto. He's got men to pick at the back post. He can't. It's a poor ball, but it falls to Belgrade. And McAllister clears. A poor ball by Neto.
Surely the counter-attack's on.
Salah held up.
So many men forwards.
Surely he's fouled there, yeah. He's taken out. If that ball by Neto is better, it was 3-on-1 at the back stick. He played it kind of neck height.
Yeah.
And by the time the lads, I couldn't see quite who it was, tried to control it. Liverpool were swarming all over him. Is that fair? You've seen a replay over here, Chris. It's the ball, innit? It's that.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? And then it drops for Belgrade, doesn't it? Not able to get it under control, thankfully. But you're right. It was interesting watching the 3 lads at the back stick for Wolves, though, because one split off to the middle. They did exactly what you need to do. One go to the penalty spot, one go to the back stick. In the end, Neto didn't pick either of those lads out. He picked another fella who was arriving late. But they're breaking with numbers, and the 1-0 scoreline allows them to do that time and time again now.
Yeah. So it's like round the corner to Jota, back to.
You've got to get that ball wide.
The space is left if Liverpool want to use it. Yeah, you're right. It's.
We're using 2 passes instead of 1.
Robbo goes down the line looking for Szoboszlai. Can he keep that in? He should. Cross comes in towards the goalkeeper. Easy claim.
Cross comes in towards the goalkeeper.
To be fair, I think
the goalkeeper.
He's just about keeping it in. He was just trying to wrap his foot around it.
Yeah.
And in the end, he kind of chipped it straight to Jose Sarr. Right smile from Jurgen Klopp. He won't be best pleased with this. And nor should he be.
Like he was storing nuts for the winter in his cheeks then, like some kind of fucking...
He looked like he was holding a fart in him. Can Liverpool... Every time there's been a miss hit, usually Liverpool swamp it. They haven't quite been at the races yet. And again, Liverpool beat into a ball. Kwanzaa's got some work to do. He's done well.
I don't know why Robbo went for that. Do you know what I mean?
I think like what I said before,
he had a chance?
No, but I think it's a bit of sometimes of just showing a bit of oomph, you know what I mean? Maybe it's that. Because Liverpool have been all over the show. Wolves fully deserve this lead.
I mean, we've had well more of the ball, but we've done nothing with it so far.
Cross comes in again from Wolves. It's going to find Neto up against Gomez, which has been dangerous in the past. Cuts inside, cross comes in, Kwanzaa, good header. And Liverpool win the second header. Gakpo just about does enough, I think. The Reds have half cleared, but it's coming back. It's not going anywhere. Although that should be easily cleared. Again, not a great clearance though. It was Matip who gave it away. Ait Nouri up against Gomez. Finds his man. Second phase for Wolves. Poor ball. Straight to Alisson Becker. I think it was very ambitious. I think it was Mario Lemina or Cunha, I couldn't quite see, which was an outrageous put.
Graz said everyone looking for someone to blame, but the whole team has been sloppy and slow. And it's hard to disagree with that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I still think they use this half-12 thing. It gets in their heads and it's a thing. It is definitely a thing, but it is what it is. Like, tough shit. Wolves are playing in half-12 as well. You know what I mean? Like, crack on. Liverpool have got...
to be fair to Wolves, all their players have played in Portugal.
The all battered Luxembourg 12-0 or something. Ergo Liverpool on the attack. Salah gives it away this time. I feel like we're waiting.
Oh my God.
Neto's got acres of space if he can keep it in, and he has. He's done well. He's done really. Did he? Yeah, he did. Ball down the line to Cunha. Nice. Andy Roberts takes it off him all the way across from left back to right back to win the ball by Robertson.
Man on.
And Alisson has to clear undersold a little bit by the pass. It feels like we have to work really hard to get it back, and then we give it away quite cheaply, and it's rinse and repeat.
Yeah. 2 passes, they're in. It's got a very feel of last season, actually.
Yeah, Liverpool could do with and there's a lot of options on the bench. I wonder how many Jurgen fancies. How long can he give Nunes, Diaz? There's a lot of options if he wants to use them, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a half-time change for somebody. But we've got to get there first.
I mean, what?
I mean, Darwin to stretch them maybe, but they're deep, aren't they, as anything, so I don't know. Do you bring Endo or? I don't know. There's options. There's a
15 minutes at half time, we can talk about that.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my head around it. As Liverpool win the ball back for once with Gomez, but he's given it to Salah. Has he? Yeah. Salah's got it. Back across goal. Come on, Liverpool. Trying to work something just before half time. Gomez back to McAllister. Touch. It's very tight. Gomez is going to dink it in. Gakpo's header's over the bar. It was a decent ball by Gomez. It's hard to score from that far out though. It's got to be pinpoint. What you're talking? What? 15 yards out maybe?
Yeah, he's penalty spot, yeah.
Yeah, just under there, 12 yards I suppose. Tight to score from there, then. Yeah, it's going to be perfect, isn't it?
The ball's slightly high, so he couldn't really get over it either, unfortunately. But Wolves held their line well on the edge of the penalty box, you've got to say that from a defensive standpoint. Good little ball in from Joe, but...
You feel like that's going to be a knockdown to score from there, haven't you? Second phase rather than...
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Direct header, it's going to have to do some goal to go in. Wolves give it away, throw into Liverpool on the left. There's Diaz, there's Darwin. Gravenberch on the bench as well, of course. Elliott's there if you need him, I suppose. Endo and Bajcetic if you want to do something in the middle of the park, maybe legs.
Come on, now's a perfect time to score for Liverpool.
Oh, Crystal. I thought they were just going to pop that in then as it went over the top, but Matip cleared it. Gomez spins. McAllister looking long, good ball. Acres of space out there for Jota. Come on, Liverpool. Jota driving towards the box, slows down now, waiting for a ball. Come on, lads. Walking pace as Robertson crosses it. Salah flaps at it. Salah misses, blocked on the lines. That handball, no idea. Big scramble. Szoboszlai blocked again.
Keeper saved.
I've got no idea how that did not go in.
There's got to be a handball in there, surely, at some point.
Just give me VAR. I need to see all of that because there's no way that was 17 blocks. Salah flaps at it.
Salah takes the shot, doesn't he? Let's see this. Salah flaps at it. Salah hits it first time, hits legs, they foul each other. There's nothing to do with handball. Then Salah makes another save with his left foot. Yeah, all fair. Well played, Wolves. Fuck!
Last gap's defending from Wolves. Salah makes up for his early error with a strike. And here comes Cunha on the edge of Liverpool's box. He's going to shoot. Oh, miles over the bar. I don't know how it got there. We were still watching a replay of the shot. I tell you what, if he had his boots on, Chris, Cunha, Liverpool could be free down here because he had some big opportunities. They're just running through us, mate. They're just running through us.
It's really hard to watch at times, isn't it? They're taking on 2 and 3 at a time sometimes. Neto's been the main culprit for that, of course, but Cunha there, and it looked like a tired shot at the end of a big run at the end of a half, to be honest with you, from Cunha. Yeah, but Liverpool, you've got to feel it. Should have got back into it then, mate.
I don't think Salah or Szoboszlai did that much wrong. It was excellent, committed, last gasp defending from Wolves. Liverpool got 10 seconds before the break if they want to do anything with it, or do they just want to go into half time? The backwards pass suggests that they're happy to get in at 1-0.
I don't know, man. I think both Salah and Szoboszlai the ball down the middle of the goal.
Yeah.
Still good defending, don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah. There was 2 minutes of at the time scheduled. We're past that now. Liverpool still knocking the ball around. No, is that going to be the whistle, is it? Yeah, well, I don't know why we took that long to just do
hell,
nothing.
mate.
Half time then, at Molineux and Liverpool trail by 1-0. Goal early on from Hwang after just 7 minutes of Pedro Neto causing all kinds of problems for Liverpool. Fired it across goal, Hwang at the back post, fired home. Alisson tried his best to save it, but it just trickled under him and over the line. And to be fair, Chris, Liverpool are half lucky it's only one. Like they could have been, this time last season they were 2 down and really struggling. It could easily have been that. Cunha had missed a big opportunity, 4 yards out, got his header wrong. It's not been happy watching for Liverpool.
No, it hasn't, and I think I'm going to show you something now on the momentum chart here, on my laptop actually. You can see obviously the momentum chart right in front of you. The yellow peaks are Wolves' dominance, and you know there's more Wolves' dominance than Liverpool dominance in terms of like shots and trying to score goals and stuff like that. And obviously it's this period here, isn't it, between 30 minutes and 36 minutes where we were under real pressure time and time again. And you know their players have had a real good start to the game. Ours a little bit difficult. Look at the shots there. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the halfway liner. Liverpool's just all in around this area, and by the way, all in around 1 minute at the end of the half, pretty much as well. So, you know, 8 shots to 5. In terms of, let's see the other stuff there, the expected goals 0.4 to 0.66, but again that will all have come late in the half from those one opportunities. Wolves have kind of dominated that game, and you know it's been difficult for Liverpool to get into it, and you kind of said it right towards the back end of the half. They're just running through us. There's no clever 1-2s or anything like that. Before this game we looked at it and said 2 teams are going to go 4-3-3. You said it, win your matchups and Liverpool will win the game. Well, they're winning their matchups, they're running past us, and they're winning the game. Yeah,
Bellegarde's winning the battle against McAllister, Neto's winning the battle against Gomez, and it does feel a little bit like that. It's almost like, it's interesting because with those 3 technical midfielders on, the aim of that is to be able to get the ball and play it through. You sacrifice a little bit probably in defensively, but we're getting nothing from it because we're not doing that with the ball, you know what I mean? It's almost like the things that they're meant to be good at, they're not doing, and we're weaker defensively. I think there's a massive argument for getting Endo on. And you might be able to just free the others up a little bit more because Liverpool look tentative. Yeah. They're scared of giving the ball away because they know there's not much. You know, with all due respect, McAllister, and he's on a yellow card after 3 minutes. He isn't having a great game as Alexis McAllister. You do wonder if there's an Endo substitution or a Bajcetic to be made because Liverpool look like there's a bit of a soft underbelly.
Absolutely, and Hitch and Baz is talking about this in the super chat here. Just goes to show the midfield's the heart of the team. If they don't play well, then the defence is under pressure and there's no attacking chances. And I think that's what it comes down to now is that, you know, individually, I don't think Joe Gomez has held up particularly well against Neto. I don't think Hwang, I don't think Robbo's got the better of Hwang. In terms of the forwards and the centre backs, I think Matip and Quansah have been okay, but the back door's been, well, no, not the back door, the midfield are giving opportunities to them, and it's making it difficult for our 2 players, and the main culprits of that are ourselves, because Szoboszlai has given the ball away far too many times. McAllister's given the ball away in key situations, which has made it difficult for us, and Kurt Jones hasn't really got himself onto the ball. So when you've got these technical players, it's all well and good, as you say, but if they're not going to, we're not going to use them, there's no point in having it. It's like having a fucking Ferrari sat in your driveway with no engine. You know, it's fucking pointless. Yeah. Looks good, can't get you from A to B.
Yeah, absolutely. I do wonder, you know, it sometimes can be a bit counterintuitive to bring a more defensive-minded player on when you're trying to win. But, you know, think back to Istanbul when Rafa gets Didi Hamann on to him. You might have to stop Wolves before you can start worrying about you scoring. The front 3, I think Salah's been off it, really.
Yeah.
Jota's probably been the best of them, but he hasn't been really, not you know, stand out. Gakpo's had a couple of half chances, but made a bit of a meal of one and a pretty tame header. All in all, really, there are very few positives. Again, the only positive I've got is what I said just as the whistle blew, is that it's only 1. Because Wolves could have been 2 or 3 and it could be game over, it could be out of sight. But bar Cunha having a bit of a horror show in front of goal a couple of times, it could be game over and Liverpool could be really real in here. While it's 1, you've still got a chance.
Yeah, of course you do, and I think Jay Colron here makes a really good point at Super Chat. Games like this will happen all season because we didn't address the centre-back issues and sign a central defensive midfielder to go along with it. Obviously, we did sign a central defensive midfielder, maybe not a world-class central defensive midfielder, which is probably why he's not started the game today. Yeah. I think you probably expected it to go slightly differently, but the half-time team talk from Jürgen here to sort of riff off what you were saying then a minute ago, Steve, is that, you know, we could be further behind, but we're not. and we've been behind in games before this season and we can still win these games, we need to settle and start playing our game, because we're letting Wolves dictate in almost every situation at the moment. We need to get Salah on the ball more with people around him. We need to get Szoboszlai and Kurt Jones on the ball in attacking situations, and we need to decide what we're going to do with this sort of inverted fullback, because you know, at the beginning of the half, it looked like Joe Gomez was going in there, but 5 minutes in, did he really do it after the first 5? Because it was more Szoboszlai, it was more Kurt Jones. And I said it might be a little bit of a trick, first 5 minutes.
Yeah, they've all took it in turns, but I mean, again, it looks confused. Nobody really knows what they're doing. Gomez has been in there a few times, Szoboszlai's been in there, Jones. I don't know, I think I'd rather just pick one of them and say, listen, you're doing it. Maybe they're worried about Neto, but Gomez isn't having much, even when he's at right back, he's not having much luck either. What I would say, Chris, there's a bench there full of talent. You know, if you're looking for goals off the bench, you've got Darwin, you've got Diaz, you've got Gravenberch now, of course. Elliott's on there as well. There's enough there if Liverpool do want it, like defensive wise. Again, Endo's there if they want it, if they fancy putting him on, or Bajcetic and shoring things up. So there's enough on there for Liverpool to do something if they can stay in the game. We saw the impact Darwin had at Newcastle, of course, but my worry would be if another 20 minutes of that, and you wouldn't be shocked if Wolves are 2-0 down. You might, you know, if you're going to make your subs, they're going to be later on. You need to get there in the first place. I do wonder if there's something. Would you do anything at half time?
No, and I don't think Klopp will personally. Although I've just heard that Diaz is warming up on his own at half time, so that might be one. I was thinking more about midfield subs anyway, to be honest with you, and I wouldn't probably change the midfield.
I wonder. Sorry, I'm to interrupt you. And he's worried about McAllister. He could take McAllister off. Put Diaz on.
Drop Gakpo.
Drop Jones back one. Drop Gakpo back one. Potentially. Unless he's just going to go, you know what, fuck off Gakpo, get off my pitch and put Diaz there.
Yeah, you can just put Gakpo alongside Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
You can take Kurt Jones off. Move Jota inside.
Yeah, we'll find out. That came from the ground, by the way. Chloe's just let us know that Luis Diaz is going through an intense warm-up.
Well, kind of, I think everyone's talking about Endo. I wouldn't put Endo on into this game. The one thing that's been killing us is pace, and that's the one thing that I don't think Endo has.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I wouldn't probably use him. Bumbadog has sent us a super chat. Energy levels low and inconsistent press. Mac is looking rough. Endo can't swap for pace though. Gravenberch for Jones and Bajcetic for Mac. You'll never walk alone. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, we were all talking earlier on about, you know, Liverpool potentially being in, you know, a rich vein of form, and could we challenge and all this type of stuff, and one half of football against Wolves and you kind of brought back down to the ground a little bit, aren't you? It's never as bad as you fear, and it's never as good as you think.
Yeah,
it's obviously something that's said quite often, so maybe that's just it right now. Maybe Liverpool. But what I was going to say before we got the message from Chloe is, I think Klopp likes to try and let the lads work it out, at least for 5-10 minutes after he's spoken to them. But if Diaz is warming up, then it sounds like Diaz is going to be getting brought into this game. It wouldn't surprise me if it was Jones, you know.
Yeah.
Drop Gakpo into the midfield.
Yeah.
Move Jota into your 9.
Yeah.
Put Diaz onto your left. But that being said, it wouldn't surprise me if it was just Gakpo.
Or Jota.
Or Jota, yeah.
Or McAllister. Mate, there's no one, I don't think any of those 6 players really. Jones probably, and Jota maybe, but they haven't been great. They've just been less shit than the others. He could take any of those off and no one would go, well, you know, that was a harsh decision, really. And that kind of sums up where we're at right then. Let us know, guys, whether you're in the Legends chat or you're on YouTube. First of all, like the stream, really does help us out. When we don't get to 1,000 quick, we tend not to win games, so we could do with getting those over the break. Any subs you would make at half time, let us know. We'll be back with the second half of Wolves versus Liverpool after this quick break. See you in a sec.
We've had just done that.
Hey, what's happening? Our brand new book, Bobby Firmino, Best in the World, is available to order right now. There is a normal edition and an author-signed edition on redmenmerch.com. Fill your boots with incredible stories of a Kop icon, a season-by-season guide to Bobby Firmino's time on Merseyside with unique and incredible photographs from the archive, stats, unique artwork by brilliant Liverpool artists, features, quotes, and a whole lot more beside. If you are a Bobby Firmino fan or someone in your life is a huge Bobby Firmino fan, it is the perfect gift for you or for them. It is A4 size, premium format and very limited edition. Get yours right now by heading to redmenmerch.com.
Right then, welcome back to Redmen TV. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you to the 90 people who liked the stream over the break. But yes, there are over 3,000 at least watching this live. Only 699. Come on, click the thumb up, hey. Get the Reds that win. We are hearing from the stadium, yet to be confirmed, of course, that it is Alexis McAllister who's going to go off and Luis Diaz is going to come on, which will obviously mean Cody Gakpo dropping into midfield. I guess that means Curtis Jones plays as more of a number 6. We'll confirm that shortly, but that's the news that we're getting from Molineux. Again, like, we'll confirm that very, very shortly. Interesting change if it does. I mean, what Diaz will do, Chris, in theory, he helps you sustain attacks because he's happy to keep the ball.
Yeah, he loves,
everyone else wants
it.
to knock. The rest of them seem to want to knock it off to each other and play passes. Diaz has at least one. He'll try and beat a couple of players and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's obviously going to have, the international break's going to have had an effect on this substitution, isn't it? Obviously, McAllister travelled over to Bolivia for his games with Argentina and stuff, so he's travelled a long way.
Played at altitude.
Played at altitude as well, which should be like, swimming after you've been wearing a t-shirt. To be fair, it should be dead easy now for him compared to what it was like over there. But it clearly hasn't worked out that way. So Kurt Jones probably back into the 6. Yeah. It's always a little bit of a concern. I know we saw it in pre-season and stuff, but yeah, a little bit of a concern there. Gakpo in the midfield, I'll be honest with you, Steve, it hasn't really set my heart a fluttering so far this season in the 2 games that he's played there. Hopefully he can get on the ball a little bit, but Diaz has been electric so far, but let's not forget Diaz has had a little way to travel as well, so it could be difficult. I mean, how far are we with Gravenberch? What does it say about Endo, Steve? The fact that he's not coming into this game, where is he feeling at the moment? What does Jürgen think he's up to? Does he think he's good enough? Because we've seen him once, we've seen him brought on and stuff like that, but you'd imagine that these are the types of games you kind of do want a DM for, which is maybe not him.
Yeah, absolutely. Just looking, Luis Diaz played on Wednesday.
McAllister looks pissed.
Yeah, Alexis looks like he is off then, doesn't he? He's going off. Luis Diaz coming on as we thought. Yeah, he played in Chile, didn't he? Wednesday, effectively, Wednesday morning. So he not great. I think that's right in saying they flew home yesterday. They've had one training session, but we are going to see the arrival of Luis Diaz into the match very, very shortly. Just waiting for the official confirmation, but I'm pretty sure I saw Alexis McAllister with a bib on.
It was sat on the bench. It was literally just sat on the bench.
Absolutely fuming.
I've written it in my book, mate. I'm that confident, and I never write it in my book normally. I wrote Diaz, and I saw him sat on the bench. I was like, well, I better write McAllister in there as well. Yeah, Al Jabroy has sent us a super chat for good luck. Come on, the Reds. The Reds needs to come on, certainly, at this point. Like, I mean, the whole thing just needs more oomph. That's it, isn't it? Like,
I was in Villarreal away and we were shite. And we brought Luis Diaz on at half-time, and he changed the game. And that's what you're looking for with this type of substitution. On that day, it was Jota who went off, but one man can, he can lift the team. McAllister just looks like he's had a rough time with there, and he has, to be fair.
He looked tired, yeah.
He did. He looked like a man who's been through it. But Liverpool then, one change, Luis Diaz on, Alexis McAllister off.
It's off. Here we go. Second half's underway. Liverpool needs to change things big time now.
Alay, didn't work, so see if Ring of Fire was. Gerald Kwanzaa with the ball gone off for the throw-in. And he takes back to Alisson Becker.
That's a good play, that.
Yeah. Clever.
Wasn't it?
Smart,
yeah. Why do we need to keep this on the bounce and take a shot, take a risk?
Jones in the 6 finds Gakpo early. I wonder if Jones will be instructed with moving the ball quicker, because twice we've seen him get it and give it straight away. And third time...
Yeah, great shouts there, great shout.
Diaz switches the ball across to Gomez. A bit more pace about this Liverpool attack.
Urgency.
Yeah. Liverpool trying to play with a bit more tempo. Szoboszlai passes to Diaz inside left. Round the corner to Salah, gives it away. It wasn't a poor ball. Sometimes Salah plays them, and I'm not sure he completely looks. I think he just hopes that someone's going to be there. And often they are, but often they're not. It doesn't...
Yeah, Steve.
Hello.
Gakpo.
Yes.
43-1. Szoboszlai and Jones.
Yeah, maybe. Certainly in this attack, it looks Szoboszlai is playing deeper. Is Joe Gomez on the right? Yeah, it looks more 4-2-3-1. It looks like Salah's up front, doesn't it? But again, the way it's all messing up.
I think Salah and Jota have swapped places. I clocked them a minute ago switching, but
yeah, definitely 4-2.
It's 4-2-3-1 this. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it looks like it. As the ball goes left to Andy Rowe in the box, first time ball across the pitch, header! Oh, just wide. Luis Diaz just moments after coming on, almost gets Liverpool level. And it was a big switch, Chris, to start off. We spoke about those lack of them before. There's one straight away from Szoboszlai.
Yeah, we've had two now. We've had Szoboszlai bring one in, obviously cracking first-time ball from Robertson back to Diaz, who's unlucky, just can't quite get it on target. But Diaz came in and hit a switch over to the right-hand side as well. As you mentioned, Kurt Jones, impetus, quick moving the ball. It feels 4-2-3-1, this, it really does. And I've said for a while we've had the squad for 4-2-3-1. I'm kind of surprised that we just running through us, lads.
Liverpool got some defending to do, and it's Kwanzaa again. Who was that? Who ran through the? Who was it? Gomez. João Gomez just ran through 2 or 3 lads, and in the end, Kwanzaa had to put a boot in.
Look at Szoboszlai. It's 4-2-3-1. I'm convinced.
It absolutely is 4-2-3-1. You're spot on. Szoboszlai deep with Curtis Jones next to him. Gakpo was a 10. Here he is in front of Szoboszlai. So you've got Jota up front with Salah right and Luis Diaz on the left. So Liverpool changing things up a little bit.
Yeah.
The space as well.
Not seen us play the 4-2-3-1, have we?
Not for a long time. Already it feels like we're able to move the ball a bit quicker. So Jurgen and the team have spotted something that they saw. And it's already we're seeing a bit of benefits. As the long ball out wide is half intercepted, but Liverpool win it back with Gomez, who goes back to Matip. It is definitely 4-2-3-1 at this stage, mate. Absolutely. Salah's almost dropping wherever he wants as well. Szoboszlai plays it forward. I mean, Jota could have turned, but he gave it back. Ball into Gakpo, round the corner. I don't know who he was looking for. Jota and Salah were in the same place. Wolves trying to come out with Belgrade. He's having a good game, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good player, isn't he?
Cunha comes away with it. Jota has to do some defending on the left-hand side. Oh, sorry, well, Liverpool's right. He's gone all the way over there, but he's beaten by Cunha too easy to the byline. Ball comes across. Alisson saves it. Yeah, Alisson Becker screaming at his player, stop the cross. To be fair to Jota, he done well to come across, get himself back and slow it down. Liverpool a bit tentative again. It was Gomez. He just seems sometimes a bit nervous to put a foot in. But Alisson able to collect.
Jake Barrington sent us a super chat. Moving to university is making me nervous enough, let alone watching the Reds play a midday kick-off. Come on, Reds. Mate, it's horrible watching the Reds play a 12:30 kick-off. We've just never really been fantastic at them, have we?
No, but good luck with the move.
Yeah. Indeed.
Good luck with university as well. Make sure you study hard and enjoy freshers.
You got to enjoy freshers.
That's more important than you studying hard.
Yeah, make sure you're out every night.
I studied hard for ages and...
Don't take a night off when it's freshers. You've got to get out every single night.
Yeah, I studied hard and didn't fuck all for me, so you might as well enjoy yourself, mate. But Luis Diaz, loads of time. Now he's pressed and harried. It's a good tackle again. Belgrade.
It's a great game.
Yeah. and he sprayed the pass out. Liverpool should intercept it. Gomez does and fires it straight forward towards Jota. There's definitely an impetus on up in the tempo. It's obvious. Well, Jota now gives it away, and here comes another Wolves counter. That's the only thing. You do play a high tempo, you've got to be prepared to run backwards as well. This time it's Wolves who are trying to slow it down, which goes against the first half when they were trying to speed it up. But obviously, with the 1-0, they don't need to mess about. Be interesting to see how they react to Liverpool's change of shape.
Brilliant play by Szoboszlai again on the press, coming all the way across the midfield to this left-hand side.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with something there. Who's he upset at there?
I think Szoboszlai got maybe a boot ran down him. Salah definitely seems to have come central. Jota to the right-hand side at the moment, though.
Yeah. It felt like they were in each other's way before.
Could this be a 4-2-4?
It's similar, isn't it? Cause, yeah, Salah's up front, Chris. Salah and Gakpo are definitely playing as a 2. It's almost 4-4-2. So yeah, it's changed a couple of times, hasn't it? Long ball over the top, Matip comes across, should give it to Alisson, does. Alisson under a bit of pressure, plays it round the corner.
Nice football.
That was good. And Matip should be able to advance with the ball to Gomez. He's ran himself into trouble there, Joe Gomez. Lucky to get a throw in the end. His first touch was poor. It's settling down into more, like you said, more of a 4-2-4-ish. I don't know, it's hard to say, isn't it? It's very fluid.
It's 4-2-4 is so close to 4-2-3-1.
Look at Jota and Salah, they're just stood next to each other though. Someone needs to sort that out. Oh, poor sideways ball, got away with it. And there's Robbo down the line. This is where you want Luis Diaz up against this full-back. Diaz pulls it back. Jones, edge of the box, going to shoot. No, cuts inside. It gives it away though, unfortunately. Liverpool have won it back. Nice footwork by the Reds.
Was that Quanta?
There is Quanta, yeah.
What the fucking hell was he doing on the edge of the box?
Pressing them in, I suppose.
Wow.
He was allowed to drift forward, wasn't he?
Wow.
Here goes Szoboszlai. Turn. Gakpo does eventually turn. Liverpool trying to hurry and harry. Here goes Szoboszlai again. Surely that's a foul.
That's a foul, ref.
Nothing to the back of him. No foul given. Robertson wins the ball back cleanly. Jones finds Diaz. Luis Diaz into the penalty area. Down the byline. Fires across goal, blocked, and it might be a goal
better,
kick.
Reds. That's better.
Semedo. It fires back off Luis Diaz and goes out for a goal kick. Diaz thinks it was a corner.
Like
goal kick given.
Get up here, you divvy.
Mario Lemina's down, holding his face.
Diaz does well going past this man. Does that come back off Diaz? Oh, get a grip. He didn't touch you in the face. Touch you in the shoulder, you blurt.
Get up, lad.
Oh.
Early introductions for Liverpool. Two more changes.
Oh.
The manager,
that's gotta be...
after 7 minutes of the second half, has seen enough.
Jota.
Darwin Nunez and Harvey Elliott are coming on.
Jota for...
That's in it.
Jota for
Nunez.
Elliott. Gakpo for Nunez.
Interesting how he's doing it now. I thought we'd been alright. I thought we started to have alright.
Good 7 minutes. Unless he's...
Szoboszlai picks it up maybe. Is he hobbling there? I don't know.
It's hard to tell from just looking at his face.
Look like he had a bit of a limp on. Well, anyway. We're back at it with the Reds.
I wouldn't take Szoboszlai off.
No, I Liverpool win a throw in.
He's had a much better start to the second half than he had first.
Liverpool,
you can't put Harvey Elliott in the 2.
You'd think not. We'll find out how it goes in a
minute.
minute.
Where Jota is where I want to see Elliott. There.
Yeah.
And so Gakpo for Nunez makes sense to me.
We'll find out. As Curtis Jones down the left-hand side, linking up with Andy Robbo. Is he going to cross it? He's played a chip ball into the box. Wolves, it's too straight, really.
Did he just not go for the ball then?
Yeah, he just left it, I think. And Wolves are able to clear, although Kwanzaa does mop it up. He's been quietly impressive, Joe.
Yes, hasn't he? Really calm.
Yeah, Szoboszlai and Akers again. They pull up on the tempo as Diaz drops deep, drops the shoulder. Can he find us past the salad and just about...
He brings the impetus, doesn't he? Diaz, mate.
Yeah. He's always looking for the positive option, isn't he? Szoboszlai again allowed to drift forward, so does, keeps going. Plays it to Diaz. It's very crowded though. Can Liverpool win this ricochet ball? It's going to fall to Mohamed Salah! Yes! And just after the break, Jürgen might have been taking him off, But Cody Gakpo taps home. It was a mighty scramble. Liverpool just managed to poke the ball across to Salah. He fired that goal and Cody Gakpo nipped home, and I wouldn't be shocked if he was about to be coming off the pitch. We'll check all the offsides, there'll be lines everywhere.
So it's all Szoboszlai, isn't it? He drives through the ball, he goes past two men, plays a little ball into Diaz, who plays a lovely ball to Gakpo, breaks lovely for Jota. Salah, is he crossing? I don't know, but it goes to Gakpo and it certainly goes in the net, and he's miles onside there because Dawson is dropping deep.
That's a cross, Chris. Watch the technique. And for an 11th Premier League game in a row, Mohamed Salah, it's cross. Mohamed Salah has an assist.
You keep saying it.
I think that's a cross.
Okay.
Cody Gakpo comes off, he scores the goal, and then the last kick of the ball for Cody Gakpo is to score Liverpool's equaliser, and the manager, not fazed by the goal, has taken Cody Gakpo off. Darwin Núñez is on, Harvey Elliott also on for Liverpool, so despite Liverpool getting back into it, the manager's got had enough.
Who did he take off for Elliott? Jota?
Yeah.
Okay, called both of them. Happy with that?
Yeah, well done you. And it's 1-1 at Molineux. Get in!
Jota's ball was the one.
Yeah, little poke to Salah.
Lovely little nutmeg pass. Absolutely superb.
Both of them involved in the goal and then both of them taken off. Ruthless from Jürgen. Everyone said, is Jürgen too nice? Well, there's your goal scorer and pre-assist, for lack of a better word. Both off the pitch. And Liverpool getting Darwin Núñez and Harvey Elliott on to put us back in the game is the main thing there. Do you think he's shooting there?
I don't know. I've no idea.
Okay.
I can't tell.
Okay. I think his technique lends itself to cross because he checks it. I think if he's shooting, he powers through the ball. If that makes sense. Okay. The follow through, won't they? Who cares?
The not looking up was the thing that makes me doubt it.
When you're that good as Mo Salah, got a sixth sense. Either way, it's a 11th game in a Premier League game in a row for Mo Salah with a goal and assist. Just absolute marvellous numbers. As Harvey Elliott gets his first piece of action, and it's not a great ball. He sold Liverpool that, yeah. Joe Matip got him out of trouble. I do think, is there something in this pitch? Because everyone who gets on it seems to be under-hitting it. Liverpool have kind of figured it out now.
Was it raining earlier? Is it just a bit soggy or something?
But either way, Elliott needs to get up to speed. Who's that?
Oh, don't know.
It's worked out. Liverpool have got numbers over here. It's Diaz. He's got Robertson to his left. He's got Salah and Elliott in the box. He cuts inside. He goes for goal. It's poor from Darwin.
He should have crossed, man. Fucking Elliott was making a cracking little run.
That's shit. Come on, Darwin. You're better than that. Not even the tech. I mean the decision in the first place. Like, there's three better options. Robertson's a better option. Salah's a better option. Elliott's a better option. And Diaz goes for goal. He's not quite man bun or ponytail there. He's a combination of the two.
What would you call it?
I mean, I'm not really the expert, but it's half man bun, half pony.
Buntail.
A buntail. Anyone who's into hairstyles, let me know what's that called that Darwin's rocking. It's a little bit D'Artagnan.
Can I give you an option for what it could be called? Shit.
Not a fan, no.
No.
Got the line shade into the side of his head as well.
That's shit as well.
Wolves are about to react to Liverpool's changes with a couple of changes of their own. Ian calls it a bunny tail and Kieran calls it
bunny tail.
A money tail.
A money tail. Oh, there you go, Ian. Yeah, there it is. Bunny tail. Love it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Wolves on the attack again. They've got space. Cross comes into Liverpool's box. Headed up by Gomez. Szoboszlai gets a poor header. Clear, wasn't a great one. Volley at goal over the bar. Someone needed to tell Dom Szoboszlai he had more time than that. He had the acres of time and no one even gave him a shout. Watch this, Chris. He's got time. No, okay.
Yeah, that's stupid, you're right.
He had time to bring that under control. In the end, it's an ambitious shot by Gomez. João Gomez, I think it is, but yeah, Szoboszlai he had more time than he thought or knew.
A man bunny, says Madge Apple.
But I think, yeah, fair enough. There's another long ball over the top. Oh, acre of space on this left-hand side for Robertson. This is much better from Liverpool. Cross comes in. Well defended at the near post.
And you know why this opens up all of a sudden? It's because we put the strikers central. Because we put the two people in the middle. Yeah. It's making it really difficult for them. So they've had to compress their back line and it's opening up space for Robertson. Yeah,
Liverpool got two defenders. The centre-halves can't leave them 2-on-1. Oh, risky ball by Alisson to Jones. He's done well with it. But it's a bit messy though. Can he get it under control? Nice touch by Curtis.
That is. Good defending.
That all came from just an average ball from Alisson Becker. And here come Wolves.
Núñez, that's silly. You were never going to get it,
Yeah,
lad.
Liverpool have 5 men around Semedo. Nunes fouls him. Free kick to Wolves on the halfway line. Here come the Wolves changes then. So going off, we've got number 11, Hwang, the goal scorer.
Oh, my God. Could you take Neto off as well?
I mean, if it's all about bad haircuts, Matt Doherty's rocking a bit of a mullet as he walks onto the pitch. Look at that! Hello? Okay, Cunha, who missed an absolute sitter at 1-0. No shock to see him going off. He's being replaced by Fabio Silva. I mean, another bad hair. There's some bad. I mean, I don't know if I'm the expert on these kind of things, but yikes. Some bad barnets on display on this game. Anyway, now we're gone at Molineux. Liverpool 1. Sorry, Wolves 1, Liverpool 1. Wolves making their changes to react to Liverpool's. Here they come on the attack again. Nunes
Well done, Nunes.
And is fouled. That's a yellow card. You should book him for that.
How's he not booked him for
Fuck
that?
off, Oliver, you tit. That's a yellow card all day.
Oh, fucking hell, Darwin.
To be fair, Darwin...
Which one of them were you passing to?
Yeah. Salah's asking why is that not a yellow. Does he not get booked for asking if it's a yellow now?
He should do as well, to be fair. That's a fucking joke of a decision by the referee. He's literally stood there grabbing his arm.
McAllister got yellow carded for holding someone's shoulder.
Like that?
Yeah, and that was the exact same in the middle of the park.
It was well worse. He was holding on.
Yeah, and then obviously, unfortunately, Darwin took a quick free kick. Salah and Elliott left it for each other. But went on to play, but Liverpool have won it back. Bit more pressing from Wolves here, Chris. That's what.
Yeah, it's interesting that, isn't
I
it?
wonder if because they're worried about the spacing behind now that they're going to have to press. Here goes Diaz, good ball, lovely ball to Darwin. Just loses out, battles back hard though, like he often does. Wins it back, nice work by Darwin. Frees up Harvey Elliott, edge of the box, loads of room. Cuts out to the left hand side, where are you going? Back post chip. Jose Sarkis. Elliott went up, he's so left footed that he went the wrong way.
Yeah.
He done the first part so well.
It was a blind cross as well, wasn't it, at the end?
Long ball fought by Wolves to Alisson, first time clearance to Oars, the halfway line. Good touch by Bellegarde, he's having a really good game for them.
How much did they sign him for? Do you know?
I can find out for you.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just if you knew.
12.8 million.
Wow.
Good
So less than an endo.
Less than an endo.
He looks good. He's had a good game, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Is this his debut?
Yeah.
Wow. They're going to be made up with that, aren't they?
They signed him on deadline day.
Come on, lads. Can't let them back into it now. Got the upper hand here.
Liverpool back to a 4-3-3, do you think, Chris? I don't know. Still 4-2. Actually, Salah and Nunes are up front, still 4-4-2-ish. Here come Wolves on the attack, though. Be careful there, lads.
Oh,
good.
That's great defending,
Excellent by
Quansah.
Quansah. Elliott, be careful there. Oh, good ball to Nunes, just. Be careful. Oh, Soboslai might have got away with what he did. He tried to find Jones, it's found Robertson. Oh, his first touch as well. Liverpool a bit sloppy.
Go on.
There's Darwin. Acres of space in front of him down the left-hand side. Darwin Nunez into the penalty area. Goes down the byline, pulls it across. Wolves first man. 4 of them in front of the ball. Everyone had gone back post. Someone's got to make the near post run there. Why are 4 of them hanging back?
We seem to always do that, you know. Someone's got to go near post, someone's got to go far post, haven't they?
They've got everyone at the back post. Here's
is a
John
good
Matip
position
striding through. Good ball to Gomez.
He's still gone
Matip
in.
goes into the box, as does Nunes.
Oh, you've got to commit! Commit!
Oh, Darwin just didn't gamble on the mistake from the centre-half. Dawson completely missed it. And if Darwin gambles, because he probably scores, he stops.
You've just got to throw your body at it regardless,
Oh,
whether
you
you
just-
think he's going to get it or not. If you're not going to go across your man, you've got to gamble.
The only way Darwin was going to score, it was with the mistake. The mistake come and he didn't gamble. And if you don't buy the ticket, you just don't win the raffle. Oh, there was a big chance for Darwin Nunes. And he knows it.
Looks tired, doesn't he?
Yeah, big Brett. Agnori's gone down. A little break in play for everybody. Oh, it's so close. The space for Liverpool and Liverpool. Have you got your little momentum thing?
I've got it. Honestly, it was there before. I'm just trying to find it. I can't find it.
Yeah, that was it. You said it.
Where
I've just seen it. I just scrolled up.
Oh, it's on the laptop still. Huh. just refresh it. Yeah, you look at the second half on the laptop then there, you can see
it's all
Liverpool on the momentum chart and stuff. But what's interesting is we've come back into the shots and everything now. They had 9, we've had 8. We've had one big chance, obviously we scored. If I turn that onto second half chats, you can see 7.33% of the ball, 1.02 expected goals there, 0.01, 3 shots to 1 big chance to none. So much better second half from Liverpool. 2 shots off target, 1 shot on target, and as I say, we saw the expected goals earlier. We've just had a super chat in from Al Jabroy as well. Super chat for the winner. Come on, lads, come on!
Absolutely.
Indeed, thank you so much.
And fair play to Jürgen and the coaching staff. It was a bad first half, but they directly impacted the game second half. They made the change, not only in personnel, Chris, but in shape, and it's causing Gary O'Neill a bit of headaches. He's forced into another one now as Bueno's got to come on, as Aït-Nouri, I think, goes off with an injury. Bueno means good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. The funny thing is about the timing of the subs, obviously they were made, the Núñez one certainly, along with Elliott.
After the goal.
Was made before the goal, and he stuck with it. Yeah. And, we were looking really good before the goal, obviously, and it culminated in that goal, but interesting that he stuck with it. Like,
well, that's a legs thing more than a tactile thing then, you know what I mean? Maybe it's
it was 52, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
was 7 minutes into the half, it was early doors.
I also think, obviously, he wanted Harvey and Núñez to have a proper warm-up, but yeah, he still went with it after Liverpool had equalised. As Jose Sarr kicks long after the restart. Nice again. Ooh, be careful there. Nice, yeah.
Right, guys, we need to get 1,000 likes here. We're still not there. We're in the 900s and something. If you want Liverpool to win this game, and you'll do anything like this video, it gives you a chance. And it does actually help us as well. And Hitchin Baz has sent us a super chat as well, 199. Still not 1,000 likes. That's why Darwin didn't score. Thank you very much.
We're just about to take over, so thank you very much. Keep those coming in as Liverpool look to get themselves another goal. 66 minutes gone at Molineux. Liverpool, one goal as Joe Gomez down the bar. Referee on ball, yes! It's outside the box though, so it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Bueno just comes on. No bueno with that one.
Oh no.
He just sticks his arm out behind his back. He's lucky he's not in the box. It's a poor decision from Bueno. Shares a name with my favourite chocolate bar.
Kinder
Bueno, yeah.
Your favourite?
Yeah, man, I like
proper, really?
I think I've had this conversation. I'm not a big chocolate guy. I know it looks like I probably am, but
I'm a double decker guy.
Yeah, fair. Bit of nougat.
Love a bit of double decker.
Right then, free kick to Liverpool. Liverpool's right hand side. Obviously, no Alexander-Arnold on the pitch today, so
in swinger maybe.
Robertson is there. If he played the short to Elliott to have a shot, it's blocked to Jones. He's now found himself on the left. Ball down the line. Who's that?
Diaz.
Luis Diaz battled out of it though again. This time it was Lamina, too strong for Liverpool. Interesting that the decision there was to give Harvey Elliott a shot, Chris.
Can't understand that myself.
Unless he just spotted
maybe it was the fact that Wolves were very, very deep.
Yeah, just played it short. Because ideally you'd want that to be around. You'd want Soboslai teeing up, getting teed up by Elliott, you know what I mean? I know Elliott scored on this ground last year in the Cup from that distance, but that's not really his forte.
Interesting question here from Soul's Journey for you, Steve. Would you introduce Gravenberch into this game?
I mean, maybe. I'm not taking anyone off at the moment. I think it's been a much better half, although here come Wolves on a counter. They just fucking jinxed it. Here come Wolves, counter-attack, ball over. Great
Kwanza's
again.
Position again.
Get Kwanza, and then won back by Harvey Elliott and Alisson with a calm back pass. Too casual.
Shit myself then.
Yeah, so did I. But obviously, angles on TV probably done us no favours. Kwanza, right place, right time to block with the interception.
Yeah, his position was perfect. He knew where the run was coming from, wasn't he?
Yeah. At the moment, I don't think I would be bringing anyone on. As Joe Gomez loses out, throw into Wolves. Well, yeah, I don't know. Me at some point, maybe, but Elliott's only just come on. So it'd have to be Curtis, wouldn't it? Or Dom Soboslai. I think they're both doing all right. As Jose Sarr kicks it straight out of play.
Depends what you've seen from him in training, doesn't it? It's too difficult to answer from where we are right now because I've not seen him. He's not played football for a long time, really. He's not had loads of minutes this season for Bayern Munich. Come in, you've seen him for a week or two in training. That's the only decision you can base it on. Other than that, it's impossible. Yeah.
It's an intense game to come into. But you never know, we'll find out. Long throw down the line. Fucking shite throw by Liverpool, to be honest with you. It's bobbling round now.
And also, I imagine...
Sorry, Chris, I'm going to come across to Salah, to Diaz, to Darwin. No, I just didn't get there. He's going to turn, thinks it back to Diaz. Back to Núñez! Handball! Handball! He's on the floor! My studios fell apart! I broke the set! That was handball! Is it because his arm's on the floor, maybe? That it's not? We play on. Robertson down the line to Diaz. Luis Diaz into the box.
Move for him!
Wins a corner. I'm going to go and fix the studio, Chris. You can...
Don't worry about the studio.
Well, my legs are on show.
Okay, then. My word, let's see it then. So it breaks obviously to Núñez. There's a potential offside there with Salah. Plays it back. Diaz, nice little ball just behind Núñez. Fizzed in. It's there. He's got him. There's no handball. It's nothing like handball. Is it? Yeah. Oh, it is!
His hand's on the floor.
Comes off the goalkeeper. It's not in an unnatural position though.
Yeah, I think
it's not a handball.
It's not given anyway. And corner comes in for Liverpool. Headed clear by Wolves. I think I'm right saying if your arm's on the floor, you're all right.
He was holding up his body, wasn't he?
Yeah. It wasn't as bad. Robertson's cross again. Second ball cleared by Wolves. Going to get a third chance? No. So it's like I was had enough of you crossing it, lad. Gives it to Gomez down the line towards Robbo. Poor ball, and Wolves able to clear. It did hit his arm.
Came off the goalkeeper, so it's his arm though.
Yeah, it was ricocheting about it. I thought it directly at the end. Again, it's a good... I think Darwin should score that though, regardless.
He's got to score it.
Good ball by Diaz to find him. Good first touch from Núñez. It's a good save. It's right at him though.
It's good goalkeeping, isn't it?
It's very good goalkeeping. He's smothered,
He's out
to be
quick.
fair, yeah. But the pressure continues to pile on Wolves. As Max killing.
Talking of piles.
Oh my God.
I'm only kidding. I just wanted to say that. Another man down now for Wolves, Silva.
Fabio Silva goes down. Scott in the Discord, yes. I can't really blame him too much there. It was a good save. Yeah, in hindsight, he's right on him, isn't he? Semedo's been booked for something.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Didn't see it.
And Liverpool get the game back underway on the halfway line. It's all Liverpool the second half. Can they get that elusive goal that they desperately need? Still got plenty of time. 18 and a half minutes plus stoppage time for the Reds to get themselves a second goal.
Oh, come on, Joe.
Joe Gomez just kicks out of play. It's fucking crap, that.
How is there only 20 minutes left of this game?
It's a fast one, isn't it?
Graz is saying VAR checked it and quite rightly nothing. Yeah, I can't. It
looked on the first view and it looked like it directly hit his hand. It never. It come off the goalie. Throw in to Liverpool then. That Joe Gomez is going to take his time over. Man on to Szoboszlai. Lost out. Wins it back though. Fair play. Been a lot of that from Szoboszlai there, and he's lost it a bit, but he's won it back a bit as well.
Beautiful touch there. Did you see that one?
Oh, he's giving it away again, has he? Yeah, be careful. Yeah, he's
God.
He's giving a foul against them. And we're happy to see Michael Oliver's whistle. He
was rolling around a little bit too much for my likings there. Hopefully that was just...
Lemina's going down now.
Is he? Oh, he's up. Sound.
Yeah, Liverpool played a quick free kick. Just as their man, before he went down, Liverpool played the quick free kick. So we play on. Andy Robbo, left-hand side. Finds Curtis... Sorry.
With it back stick?
Diaz. No, he cuts inside instead. Hits the referee.
That's our ball!
Do we get the bounce ball?
It's not allowed to touch the ref at any point now, is it?
No, let's have a little look. Oh, he got the ball, you know, Chris. Dom Szoboszlai might have got away one there. He was pressed by Lamine. Oh, he does foul. Yeah, it's a foul. Second angle.
So it's that damn second angle, man.
Mm-hmm. Whose ball is it?
It was going to us, but I think it's one of them uncontested again, isn't it?
But it is their man, Ricochet, so I don't know. Let's find out. It can be a drop ball anyway.
They don't do contested drop balls anymore at all, do they?
Lamina's down, now he's up again. Just trying to take a bit of sting out the game. Are they going to kick it back to us, are they? There you go. Wolves, Michael Oliver tells Wolves to kick it back, and away we go.
I love handles. Stick the ball in the net. Stop farting about. Yes, please. More of that.
Yeah, good. That's very Mike Bassett's manager instructions. That's Kwanzaa.
Elliott's made that run over and over and over again, and he's just getting ignored, mate. That out to win run.
Here's Szoboszlai into Curtis Jones. Runs into a bit of bother, but keeps it. Can he find a man? There's Elliott. Jones. Sorry, got...
Stop taking away from
To be fair, I think Gomez was offside. So I think he didn't have a pass.
Okay.
Elliott again, this time down the line to Gomez. Going to get a crossing, win a corner maybe. No, it doesn't even hit the man.
It's good defending, isn't it?
Yeah, Kilman is able to clear. I think Gomez was just trying to buy a corner there as Matip tries to chest it down. Interesting decision. He's won it though, in the end.
Come on, lads. A little bit of urgency now.
Thank you to Donovan, who's just joined as a member as well.
Ooh, Donovan Adams. Thank you so much.
Ball out wide. Good ball to Harvey Elliott into the box. Got back to Gomez. Dink back post towards Darwin Núñez. Nods it across goal. Wolves half clear to the edge of the box. Shot!
Oh, not again.
And Dom Szoboszlai on the left-footed volley. We've seen him do it before. Not this
game. Oh, I got over it that time, left footer. He doesn't mind striking them on his left, does he? He's just not afraid. When you got a left foot like him, why wouldn't you be?
There's a rugby shot in the end from Dom Szoboszlai. Jürgen likes the endeavour.
Bazron sent a super chat. My prediction today: game match, Liverpool wins. Thank you, much appreciated.
Hope you're right.
Fingers crossed. It's 2,000 likes for a win, people. Oh dear. On one of the earlier videos, I think it was last week or something, I kind of predicted that what's going to happen is we're going to draw against Wolves, everyone fume, and then win the rest of the games and get our 10 from 12, beat Brighton and Tottenham and stuff like that. But
I hope you're wrong.
I hope I'm wrong too. I'd just like to win against them.
Let's just win this one, please. Right, then here's Dom Szoboszlai again, finding Jones, but those two seeing a lot of the ball.
Jones looks good in this little one, actually.
He's just been fouled. He had no options though, to be fair. No. Why has he had his hair? He's had his hair like tinted, and he has Curtis. Little highlights there, bless him. Yeah, more hair talk from me. Szoboszlai playing proper centre mids, isn't he? Finds Elliott. He's got Gomez. I think Wolves are quite happy to give Gomez the ball because they're just leaving him. There he is.
Yeah.
He's going to cross it. He is not. Probably should have. Because Harvey Elliott found a good pass to Curtis Jones though. Where's he giving that to? He's giving it to Kwanzaa.
I think he was meant to touch it to Diaz, wasn't he? Yeah.
Turn. Darwin does turn. Finds Diaz into the box. Just crowded out a little bit. Can Robbo win it? He does. It's bouncing around and in the end, Wolves just smack it clear.
Diaz, see Diaz then. Quicker.
He's struggling, this lad here, Belgades. He's going off. Yeah, that might be good for Liverpool. He's had a very good game. He's half limping. He gets a round of applause from Molineux.
That's a good debut, that, isn't it?
Natasha in the Discord says, Steve with the haircut reactions, and Sam said I'm jealous of it all. I'm just observing.
Look at that. Did you see that fella? He knew the cameras on. He was like...
A couple of changes. Lamina's going off as well. Actually, Wolves taking a chance to make a double change.
Tuesday Delaney says, I'm an Everton fan, but I hope you win. I know that you're not an Everton fan.
Unless they think Wolves are going to get relegated.
It doesn't even matter. Everton fans, regardless, would like a Wolves win.
Obviously, Wolves only had one more opportunity to make subs left, so they've decided to make both of them at the same time. So Doyle comes on as well as Liverpool.
That's our throw, that.
Yeah, Darwin wins a throw-in. Traore and Doyle came on. It was Lamina and Belgades who went off. Liverpool with Núñez.
What are you doing, Núñez? Fuck's sake, lad.
It's kind of worked.
It has worked, hasn't it?
As Liverpool still got the ball with Gerald Kwanzaa. Sideways across the pitch.
He's had a good game, hasn't he, mate?
He has, yeah. Good ball down the line. Just too much on it. Throw in to Wolves. Right by the corner flag. Szoboszlai looking for Robertson. Just overcooked it. Liverpool still have 2 more subs left on the bench if they want to use them. 2 opportunities to use them too, because one was made at half time. The long ball towards Kwanzaa, just deals with it, knocks it out for a throw in, and Wolves get up the pitch, which Gary O'Neill is thankful for as he claps his players. 11.5 minutes to go, plus stoppage time at Molineux then. It's a different game, second half. Completely.
It's been all Liverpool, hasn't it? I mean, let's have a look at the second half stats again on the iPad, if you don't mind. 74% possession. Again, expected goals well in our favour. 6 shots to 1. It's been a little bit dominant second half, and it had to be, didn't it, after the first half, Steve, because we were so shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Here come Wolves on a rare attack though. Liverpool got to keep that back door closed as they go looking for a winner. Ball comes into the box. Nice again by Kwanzaa. Surely that's a foul. No, ref says play on. So Dom Szoboszlai clears towards Diaz, who's done well, has he? Just not lucky.
He was fouled,
He's won it as well. Can he find the pass out?
Oh, it bounced off him as
Yeah,
well.
twice that's happened. He was getting fouled. It should have been a foul. He's
It
saying
was a
that,
foul, you're right.
He's saying that he's telling the linesman himself as well. Switches on towards Neto. This has caused Liverpool issues in the first half. Gomez gets across. Oh, he's done well. Yep, clears it. Down the line. Salah to chase. Just put him under now. Make him do something. Oh, it's good play. By the centre half, that Kilman, I think it was. Spun Salah around and Wolves can play out. They've done well as well to find Doyle. He switched the play out this right-hand side to Semedo. Liverpool got some defending to do. Luis Diaz getting back, Andy Robertson trying to get it cut back towards the box. Oh, right
God,
at Joel
thank God
Matip.
for that. And his arms were by his side as well.
It just hit Joel Matip. Screams for a foul. It was never a foul. Someone's down in the box. I don't know who.
Yeah, there was a man down just on the edge of the box that I saw just in the build-up to the shot there. I don't know what happened.
Is it a Liverpool player who's down? I don't know.
Oh, there was a Wolves player down. There's a Liverpool player down as well. It's Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
Bloody hell.
Bit of cramp, maybe.
What happened to him? Nothing happened to him. Watch the build-up on the right-hand side, because there's a player who goes down there. Look.
Oh, shit, fuck.
So I saw him go down. Didn't see anything with Kwanzaa.
Bit of cramp, but he's stayed down after the challenge, innit? The shot comes at Matip. It's never on ball. His arm's tucked in.
Yeah, it's perfectly tucked in.
I wonder if Kwanzaa's struggling again. It wouldn't be a shock, would it? First start, 18 minutes in.
Canate.
Because Ibu got 10 minutes in him, if he needs it. Right, then game's back underway. Jose out with the ball at his feet. Long ball forward. Kwanzaa's really struggling because he can hardly walk. He needs to be off the pitch.
Yeah, that's taking a chance that we don't need to take.
Ball towards Alisson. Becker plays it out.
He's saying his arms are flapping like
stay
a bird.
Down. Liverpool have won a free kick. He's got Liverpool.
Yeah, he's just said stay down.
Who's that who told him to go off? He's got to go. He can't walk. Yeah.
Sit down.
Sit down. There you
Give
go.
us time to warm Canate up.
He's saying like I want to get off. He's done his calf.
He's done fucking brilliantly.
It's either cramp or his calf. He doesn't want to go off, but he's going to have to go off, I think.
We can't take the chance. If Canate can't do 10, why is he on the bench?
Liverpool are fuming. They wanted to make the sub, and I don't know what. Jürgen's berating the official. Oh, he's not even a bit. He's berating his own staff, I think. Who's he angry at there? The physio?
I don't know.
He's fuming at someone. That was a poor decision for Liverpool to restart the game. He was on one leg, he couldn't move. Luckily, he just about done enough. Fair play to Joel Kwanzaa. Really good 82 minutes there. He's been excellent. Ibu Konate is going to finish the game.
Didn't even get a Klopp hug. Was he fuming at him?
No, I think he wasn't happy with the whole decision. Yeah, there you go, he got one there. He was upset with his physios, I think, like, why did you tell me he could play on? Clearly couldn't walk. So Liverpool are going to end the game with Ibu Konate. Tough one to come into, cold though.
I tell you what, yeah, 10 minutes to go.
But he's on. As Alisson goes long. Poor ball. No, Salah wins it.
Well
Good ball
done.
in the end, apologies. Darwin Nunez running into space looking for Salah. Poor pass. And Wolves are trying to play out.
I don't really understand the Darwin sub, if I'm being honest, Steve. I might do in the fullness of time here, but we've tried to build through him and it's not really his game.
No, you're right, yeah. Unless it was just a case they thought Gakpo was shattered or something, I don't know, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Liverpool continue to push for a goal. Here's Ibu on the ball, left back position almost. Gives it inside to Matip. He's got space if he wants to go. Does he want to go? Doesn't really fancy it. Don't blame him at this stage, I suppose. So gives it to Curtis. Jones to Elliott. Elliott with a big switch, looking for Diaz. No, he's looking for Robertson. Oh, header clear by Wolves, throw into Liverpool. Didn't need to do that. He had more time than he thought, but we'll take it. Nice ball by... Oh, why'd he give it back? Diaz found Szoboszlai space, he gave it back, ran him into trouble, but there goes Luis Diaz, running through the middle. Still Luis Diaz, goes down!
Ref.
Shot by Elliott. They said play on.
Play on, you prick! Fuck off!
I think because we had the shot, he said, we're carrying on. Oh, I'd rather have had the free kick there, wouldn't you? Anyway, Darwin. But Bobbles, fucking poor pass. Ibu's made into a decent one though. Back to Nunez. Nunez, Megs round the corner, looking for Luis Diaz! Blocked! Corner! I can't. Good defending by Dawson, just throws his body on the line. It was a bit messy, but nice bit of quality at the end of it.
I just thought, like, knocking across the goal. I mean, you can't blame him for having a shot, but he's not in the best position, is he?
Yeah, not nice on, did he?
And he had Salah and Nunes running inside of him.
Corner comes in, too close to the goalkeeper. Come on, lads, at this stage. And Sarr goes long as well. But his kick's shite. It's come straight to Liverpool. Chance for a counter-attack with Andy Robertson. Out wide to Salah. Mohamed Salah. Into the box. Round the corner to Andy Robertson. Yeah! Andy Robertson! He starts the attack. He finishes the attack. And Liverpool's captain for the day. With just 5 minutes to go, sends that away end into absolute bedlam. And what a goal! Chalk another assist up for Mohamed Salah. Chalk a goal up for Andy Robertson. Jose Sarr, you've had an absolute stinker, son.
He's fucked it. He's completely and utterly fucked it. And Robertson picks up the ball, plays the pass out wide. Salah's miles onside. He's the only one that keeps going.
Is he on?
Yes, going. Bang, what a finish. It was a striker's finish. And he wheels away with his arm. Wow, Andy, wow. He fucking knew it.
It's some pass from Mo Salah. It's some pass from Mo Salah. It's a great finish as well. Being a left foot has really helped him there, Chris, because he's let it run across himself.
It's a tough finish and he takes it like a striker.
Jürgen gives it the wheels. Liverpool now switch on. Andy Robbo in front of the away end. Loves it. Liverpool's away end absolutely loves it. I could only wish I was in there.
Brilliant.
Dawson's gutted. And Liverpool now with some defending to do with the long ball over the top towards Silva. Konate heads it clear. He's fouled, ref. Play on, alright Sam, we'll play on. Salah loses out, oh shit. Gonna win it back though, Mo, gotta win it back, and he's hustling and he's harrying. It's Doherty. Liverpool, now here's the time. Is there a sub you're making out, Chris?
Absolutely.
Have you got one too many attackers on?
My man's called Endo and he is our saviour right now. Algebra sends us a super chat for the win. Thank you so much. It is probably Endo at this point, or it's another centre half. I don't think we've got one. Nah, keep captain on the field.
Right then, where are we?
It's Endo for Sobo.
We'll see how it comes in a moment. We can't make another one, can't we? Because one was at half time, so I think we're right. Here goes Liverpool on the attack again. No, never mind. It's Mo Salah. He's got Diaz in the box. Luis Diaz tackled. It wasn't a great ball. It's still in, no. It's still in. And now it's a goal kick. Oh, Salah just underhit it, I think. Just didn't get enough on it.
He nearly had a hat-trick of assists. It's good defending, mate. Diaz just didn't quite get across, did he? Oh yeah, you're right. He's underhit it.
Salah's he's played it behind Luis Diaz.
Yeah, underhit. You were right.
He knows as well. Hands on his head. Have a little look in the Discord.
Spudlington, captain, fantastic indeed. Go on, get into your Discord.
Looking into the Discord, yeah. Who have we got in here? We've got how do you stay with it? It was cool as you like from Andy Robertson. Sports Doc says 200th appearance for Liverpool and he scores. Such a clever run, says that it was a great run. He read the situation perfectly. Oh, it's a corner. Corner for Liverpool. The referee changed his mind. Corner comes in. Bounces in front. He
was on the floor a second ago.
Oh, Javier gets a small head on it. Liverpool got to be careful of the counter. Just foul him. It's fine there. That's fine. Joe Gomez has won the ball back.
Elliot saying calm it down.
It needs to calm me down. I'm fucking... My heart rate's unhealthy at the moment as Salah goes long towards the corner. Just win something, Mo. Just win something. Kilman just smashes it into the air. Is it going to stay in? It has. Oh, Wolves have won. Oh, Harvey's done well. He's won it back. Salah nods it across goal looking for Nunes. Good defending again by Wolves. And it trickles through to Jose Sarr. He's had a good game, Dawson.
Big super chat here from Carl Martin. Thank you so much. Say $10. Up the Reds. Never a doubt the Reds will pull this one off. Never give up. That has been a feature of Liverpool so far this season.
Absolutely. Never say die attitude from these red men. The mentality monsters maybe are back. They've still got time to prove it though. They need to do what they got a minute and a half plus stoppage time as Andy Robbo. Trying to take the sting out of it. Gives it to Konate. Gives it to Alisson. Be careful. Gives it to Konate in a dangerous position. It's got to go now, lads. It's got to go now. Konate loses out. Kicks it clear in the end. Oh, it's got straight to Wolves, though.
Bang.
Oh, referee!
50-50.
Said play the ball. Oh, he says play on. Fair enough. 50-50. It looked a bad challenge, that. Liverpool have played themselves into a bit of bother here. Attack down the left-hand side. Cross towards the back post. Oh,
Andy Robbo again.
Andy Robbo defends his back post. Corner. That started just fucking about. It's a goal kick. I think there might be a goal kick.
I don't know.
I'm sure I've just seen the ball at Alisson's feet. Maybe it is. Let's see what Robbo does. Does Robbo flicker onto me? He does.
No, yeah. It's a goal kick. He's right. It's good.
Onto Matt Doherty's mullet. And Alisson Becker can waste a few more seconds. We're just waiting for the fourth official's board to see what's going to go up as Alisson kicks it long into the sky. Wolves win the first header. Matip wins the rebound, forced to Salah. Good touch by Salah. Give it back. Elliott, nice by Elliott. He needs a pass. Finds one. Soboslai, nice ball to Robertson. Liverpool don't need to attack, just be careful. Good turn by Soboslai. Liverpool just trying to kill a bit of time, I think, Chris. Keeping the ball. Oh, well, not a great pass by Gomez, but Elliott's made it into a half-decent one.
Oh, well done, lads.
Liverpool just got out of a sticky situation even. Back with Alisson now. Ball at his feet. Ooh, takes his time. Got to go long and does. Backs himself. Nice ball as well, to be fair. Oh, good turn by Darwin. He's got Salah. Doesn't play. It does now. Mohamed Salah into the box. Plays it across. Blocked. He's got another chance. Taking his time is Salah. He's got Elliott on the edge. Here's Harvey Elliott. Shoot. Yeah! And it's 3 goals. And it's 3 points for Liverpool. And Harvey Elliott, he scored at Wolves away in the cup. He scores at Wolves away in the league. He's gone over 2 barriers. He's in the away end. They're all in there. It's chaos. Oh, here's Jones in there too. He's going to get a yellow. Oh, it's bedlam. It's absolute bedlam. I don't know what's happened. Wolves are fuming. Liverpool have won the game. Harvey Elliott's in the stand. He might not get out of there. It's absolute pandemonium.
Wow, look at this. Great ball. Great play by Nunes. He's strong. He outstrengths him. That's a word. Salah doesn't do well initially, then just picks Elliott out, and he picks the post out. Near post, keeper, gutted, little deflection on the way in.
Is it an own goal?
Straight to the away fans. Don't think they'll give that as an away.
It might be an own goal. Who gives a shite?
I don't think they'll give that as an
I'm not sure if Elliott's shot was on target in the end. Who really cares? It deflects in, bottom corner, off the inside of the post. Jose Sarr, if he wasn't on his knee, he might have been able to scoop it off his line. It's probably going to be down as an own goal, I think, Chris. I don't really care. It was going wide. Either way, Harvey Elliott watched it trickle in. And 8 minutes stoppage time, so thank God we've got that goal. Because it would have been absolute nervous. Elliott he's literally in the away end. Look at him. There's lads and girls all over him, jumping for joy. Wolves want a foul.
That is brilliant from Nunes.
Wolves want a foul for the. It's not a foul.
It's nothing.
It's not a foul.
Get in the bin, Wolves. He's still down.
He took a whack to the face, but it was accidental. Harvey's going to get a yellow card for that, isn't he? Is it VAR?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We've got no idea. We don't play the sound.
Shall I put the time on? Is it Harvey Elliott's asking, is it a goal? Craig Dawson's still down, so we're waiting to. I'm guessing it's a goal. Is anyone who's got commentary on can tell me if it's a goal?
Yeah, he's got yellow carded.
Well, I'm not surprised. He was on row 7. He sat next to Chloe at one point, I think.
They've got it on the spot.
It's got to be a goal then, hasn't it? Craig Dawson still. He did get caught in their face, but it wasn't a foul. He was, you know what I mean? I don't think they're complaining too much about it.
My word.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's a goal.
Last season, we would have had the mentality to come back like this. Something feels different this season, says the Brit Sniper, is that?
Yeah, nice name. Salah goes off, by the way, Chris, just as you're going through.
Oh, nice, okay. And then, what's the last one there?
Who's coming on? Ryan Gravenberch,
okay.
A Liverpool debut for Ryan Gravenberch.
Like
Excuse me.
Salah for Gravenberch.
Nice.
Oh, Robbo, man of the match. Interesting.
Okay. Don't mind it. Liverpool captain for the day. I'd give it to Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa?
Yeah. For Liverpool. I think they'll add Bellegarde in midfield. I think since he went off, it's been Liverpool have done all right as well. It'd be interesting to check actually when he did go off.
There he is, finally gets to put on that red shirt of Liverpool Football Club. Nice situation to come in, 3-1. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, look at that. Dawson's going off as well. He's took a whack to the face. Does he get a concussion sub maybe? I don't know. Yeah, the camera pans in on Cunha, who missed a big opportunity at 1-0. And we've wondered, will it come back and bite him on the arse? Well, it definitely has, and that's why the glum look's on his face. and Liverpool 3-1 up, and here's Ryan Gravenberch's first chance in red, and he's won himself a throw-in.
He's playing on the right wing.
He's effectively playing right wing, yeah. Maybe Harvey Elliott's there, I don't know. I mean, it was 8 minutes stoppage time, but we've had a big delay. Harvey Elliott was selling hot dogs in the stands at one point, I think. Craig Dawson was knocked unconscious or something for about 5, so we could be here for a while. So Liverpool just need to just, nothing silly now, Reds, nothing silly. We'll read through some of your chats in a moment, but Liverpool are on the attack. I say on the attack, they're just keeping the ball, which is probably the fair thing to do with Szoboszlai. Hello, he's took a few on. Maybe he fancies a fourth. The away end's empty in there at Wolves. Molineux, early dart for our Midlands friends, or as they say, early dart. I think that's how they say it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. In the old black country.
Yeah.
Little song there, mate. Got a little request in, if that's okay.
Yeah, go on. What was it? Sorry, making you tell me. Sorry, I'll come back to it, because there's Luis Diaz chasing into the box. Can Liverpool get a fourth? Across the goal, is it in? Oh, it's off the line. Ryan Gravenberch was there. He should have passed it. Diaz went for goal. It looped off Jose Sar's foot, and he got back and caught it on his own goal line. I think there was a tap in there for Gravenberch.
Yeah, if he'd have looked up,
yeah, I mean,
might have seen him.
Yeah, I mean, if that was at 1-1, I'd have been furious at Luis Diaz. What was my song request? Sorry, mate, I missed that.
There was one, just a song.
Oh, from you? Okay. I'm going to give it to the man of the match then. Oh, here we go. We've had Hyros ask for LA. Right then. Wolves, left hand side. There's still time in the game. For how long? It was meant to be 8 minutes. We're into the 6th. But obviously there was a big delay after the goal for the injury and to get Harvey Elliott down from his from selling programmes on row 17. So it could be a while yet. Adams wrote a comment in the Discord, and even at 2 goals, I'm not going to read it yet, just in case. I'll get it later, Adam. But hopefully you're right on your point. But even I'm not prepared to say that on the internet in case it's a jinx. I know we've got 2 goals, but still.
What is it?
It's about that. Is that? Yeah, I'll wait. Right, Wolves on the attack, left-hand side. Gravenberch wins it back. Can he run clear with it? No, he's going to find Elliott. He's going to turn. Just give it to Darwin. He's acre of space if you want to. No. I've been impressed with Chris Wright, and I've been saying this all season, and I apologise, me and you haven't done too many game reaction shows together. Elliott off the bench is making a massive impact every week. And he's done it again.
To be honest with you, Klopp subs off the bench all season made a difference. Like obviously Nunes, the big one against Newcastle. Yeah. Diaz and Nunes today. I think Nunes has made a massive difference. I said didn't really understand it, but that hold-up play in the build-up to the goal there was absolutely superb. Yeah. Elliott's been good off the bench. This is what happens when you've got a good squad and you've got people who are fighting for their place, who want to start the next game and believe, given that Nunes comes in and gets a couple of goals, that you can then go on and get a starting berth off these sort of performances. So yeah, it just something feels like right at the moment, doesn't it? That never give up thing, obviously it's been brought up a few times today. Do you
fancy a fourth?
I think we should corner flag it.
All right, well, Darwin's not. But not a chance. Nunes into the box. Darwin Nunes across goal. Harvey Elliott. Ryan Gravenberch on debut. Goes down. No foul. Why didn't he shoot? Have a shot, right?
Oh, lad.
Have a shot, mate. Just kind of stumbled over the ball, then he's fuming himself. There was a goal. It was really good build-up play by Liverpool, to be fair.
You just asked the lad in the 97th minute what I would do. I used to, on Football Manager in pre-season friendlies, when I go 1-0, go ultra defensive, mate.
Fair enough, yeah. Listen, mate, wins a win, innit?
It's who I am.
Good footwork, though, from Gravenberch in the first place. Nice. Can I play you a song, Chris, that we haven't had the opportunity to play for a long time?
If it's the best midfield in the world, it's a bit too soon.
It's not that. I'm going to come back to it in a second. It's this.
Liverpool. Top of the league. Liverpool, top of the league.
It's only 5 games, I don't care. I couldn't use it all last year, I'm going to use it now. I don't know how long I'm going to get to use it for this season, but for now I'm going to enjoy it. Because for a few hours at least, Liverpool are going to the top of the Premier League.
Give it till about 4:30 today.
Yeah, maybe when Man City beat West. Who cares? Darwin again, mate. He is not taking your corner flag advice. No, Darwin wants a goal. He finds Elliott.
Elliott wants another.
Why not? The ball's at the right end of the pitch.
Gravenberch back stick, lad. I want him to volley it in.
Andy Robbo's like sensible lads. All you young whippersnappers. I've boxed you off with a goal. We're sound. as Harvey Elliott now gets the message from his captain to go backwards, and does. And Liverpool, 99th minute, are just knocking the ball around. I'm guessing they could be up to 100 minutes because it was 8 before the goal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we could be waiting a bit while longer.
103.
Let's go and get another goal difference in that, lads.
He might just call it though, you know.
Yeah. Adam's comment, by the way, I'm happy reading now, was the 12:30 curse might be is ended. Hopefully.
Ooh, hopefully.
It's been a long time coming that Liverpool have won a game. And yes, Liverpool, again, from 1-0 down, are going to get 3 massive points in the Premier League. We're going to play it again, just for because we might not be able to do it much this season. They're going to go top of the league for a few hours at least, ahead of a couple of other games later today.
And Daniel Lavin, the substitutions from Klopp have been excellent.
I think your point before was the best one, because a few years ago, when the quadruple chasing season, Liverpool win 2 trophies, obviously the battle on all fronts, everyone was praising Klopp, and I was like, yeah, and it's boss when he's got good players to call on. Last season, when if he doesn't trust his options or there's injuries, it's going to be hard. I was at Brighton and he has to throw Ben Doak on, and with all due respect, Ben Doak's a fine young player, but he's just brought Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz and Ryan Gravenberch. You know what I mean? There's a difference in what you can. So of course, when you're bringing quality footballers off the bench, your subs are going to look better. What I would say is the inspired change to get McAllister off and change formation. That's the better. That isn't just a change of personnel. That's a change of shape and a change of system. And that was the real pleasing part for me. Liverpool adapted, learned something, and went and changed it. As Wolves continue to knock the ball around, Curtis Jones still continues to press 100 minutes into the game.
Big shout out to the team behind the scenes who've got us a clock over 100 minutes as well. Look at that bad boy.
We were worried about that, weren't we? I didn't want to mention it. Tom, honestly, you won't believe how hard producer Tom's had to work to find a clock that went over 100. Shout out to Aaron for making sure it worked as well on the 1s and 2s. Right then, we're just dying embers of the game now. Wolves just knocking it around, maybe saving themselves a little bit of legs as well. Ryan Gravenberch tries to win it back. Yeah, not much coming in terms of an attack from Wolves. That third goal kind of took the wind out of their sails, because they were 1-0 down, Chris. They would have Craig Dawson up front and it would be getting launched into Liverpool's box. As it is, not as quite, although here he is playing right wing, to be fair to him. He crosses in, Matip header. Dawson again wins it back. Done well, actually, to be fair to him. Nice touch by Doherty. Round the corner, should take a few to Alisson Becker, and in 30, that should be all she wrote.
But the whistle, bitch.
Virgil van Dijk watching on from the stands,
again.
Watching his, is it vice captain? What's the third in command called? Third in command?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe I just explained it myself there, didn't I? As the final whistle goes at Molineux and Liverpool Football Club, they left it late, but once again, adversity struck, but Liverpool come from behind. Yeah, they went early doors. Hwang with the goal 7 minutes in. Cody Gakpo equalised in the 55th minute. Then a late goal, 85th minute from Andy Robertson, and then an own goal officially from Hugo Bueno. Shout out to Harvey Elliott. Make sure Liverpool gets all 3 points, and it was absolutely fantastic. If you want to get your thoughts in on the game, we'll be doing very, very shortly the fan interactive post-game show with the man to my left, Mr. Chris Pajak, on that one. He'll also be doing some player rankings at the board later on YouTube. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel as well. We've got reactions from the stadium with Chloe and Paul. There'll be videos of what looks like an absolute banging away end for you to get yourselves involved in as well. Loads. And then over on redmenplus.com, I will be with Jimmy and with Jamie with the player rating show and the instant match reaction. So yeah, YouTube, we've got you covered. Red Men Plus, we've got you covered. Thank you so much for joining us on the Watchalong. Yeah, thousands of you joined us, got all interacting with the show. Loads of likes, loads of viewers, loads of points, loads of wins, and loads of smiles. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure... Go on, Chris, you want to do it?
We just got one more super chat that we haven't done. Ashley Frith, £2 on, played every minute, good in second half, warrior. Thank you so much, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. As like I say, yeah, head on over the social account to get your thoughts in with Chris as well, the YouTube comments, and of course the Discord. Thank you so much. You guys are the absolute best. Up the top of the league for at least a few hours, Red. See you all soon. Take care, everyone.
Thank you so very, very much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. The season is now well underway. If you need extra Redmen content, be it podcast, videos, documentaries, interviews, and general shows, fill your boots on redmenplus.com today.